Every time. Every time I think I have everything. Okay. Title is updated. You redeemed it that fast? And you're doing chibi? I need to get my shit together. I need to hurry up with Miltina, so I only have good outfits. And it rotates good outfits, and every now and then there's an outfit I don't want to do, like Chibi or Moogle. But that way I only have fucking good, cute, sexy outfits. God. Ugh. Hi, Smile. Hi, Hobbit. Hi, Wrath. I'm only one of those people. And say I'm tired of Chibi. I'm tired of Chibi. But it's fine. I've never actually seen... Wait, you haven't? That's so unfortunate, Smile, because we did Chibi, like, all day yesterday, and, like, 4 or 5 days ago. So that's really unfortunate that you're like, oh, I want to see Chibi, and Hobbit and I are, like, crashing. Well, I'm crashing on it. Hobbit's just like, I'm a little tired of this. Hi, Zuby. Post-turkey link. Like, that shit has started to become every day. It's literally been like 3 days in last week, which is a lot, but that is far from every day. Get ready for Chibi tomorrow. Maybe I just remove Chibi. Maybe I remove it for a day. No, okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm gonna try really, really hard to get that avatar done today. It's Friday, so we have course thing at 8. That gives me like a solid 3 hours to, get the avatar done, which should be plenty of time, unless things go wrong. Okay, I can change the Halloween if it's too much. No, you can do Chibi. You can do Chibi. How was the VR eating? It was fun. It was fun. We sat around a table in VR, like a Thanksgiving table. We went around saying what we were thankful for. We roasted the fuck out of each other for stuff. Or you're too quiet. No, it was probably the world. And then we all ate, and it was a good time. Hi, Trogdor. Not even 5 minutes into the streamer is being toxic. I'm not being toxic. I'm not. Where are we? We are at knee lifts, because we haven't done any stretching so far. Hi, Leah. Tired for the old step 1, 2 that you're walking? Huh? Ugh. Eat Yulind for a good time? No! Ugh. No eating pancakes. Hi, Techno. Morningland. Fast and Furious Land. I have seen one Fast and Furious movie. It was Tokyo Drift, which is not a normal Fast and Furious movie as I understand it, but that's the one I saw. A techno rave, wow, hug, kiss. Why don't you like being small? It's not that I dislike being small. I don't like being this small. This is a level of small that's like too much small. I like being smaller than others. But also this one is just like, you know, it's a little cute model, but it's not like, oh damn, that's hot and sexy model, right? Like I would hope nobody's like enjoys seeing this model in like an arousing way. I would hope. It's not small, it's tiny at this point. I like buns over pancakes. Liam likes being a bottom. Oh yeah, the lobby last night got crunchy after you left? Crunchy? As in like drama? Or crunchy as in VR chat proms and like laggy? VRG people started arriving. Man, I wanted to see that. Or some ate chips loudly. Hainomasu. Like, huh. Was Oku just kicking them, or was Oku not even there? Oh, man. I started falling asleep, so I went to bed. Oku was gone? Oh. Where'd arm pulls? I think Oku left before you did. I think he did too, but I wasn't sure if he was like talking to somebody in the bathroom or like AFK in a corner. And I had like just woken up, so I was like, I'm not looking for him. I'm gonna lurk, Lid. Okay. Enjoy your lurk, Zuby. Thank you for saying hi. Lunges. I don't know that I've ever stretched in this model. One. He left to charge his stuff. He kicked up a karaoke world later. Oh. Two. I think you did the roller in this model. I don't think I did. How are you, Yulind? I'm good, I'm good. Meanwhile, Oku is face down in a VR pool. Oku is probably working today, unless he took today off. I can fucking check. There are 7 people still in that karaoke world. One of them is not Oku. Oh. Yulind should get an ab roller. I have an ab roller. Leia, they just said I had an ab roller. I don't like using it because it's difficult to use it with index hands. We just did lunges. Hi, Senril. I'm awake. Hell yeah. We're at hamstrings. He doesn't like using it because it makes him make cute noises. He also sounds like a squeak toy when you use it. I literally don't like it because I just have to put my hands down next to me, and it looks really fucking stupid. That is why I don't like using it. Ab rolls with index mounts. An ab roller with like literal cups on the sides to hold your index controllers. That sounds ridiculous. Classic ab roller noises. So what, you're humping the ground when you roll? What? I think it looks very different when you use an ab roller, when you use an ab roller with your hands just stuck oddly to the side. These aren't cup holders, these are my controller holders. What a like niche hyper-specific use for a creation. An ab roller with VR controller cup holders. That's like, there would be 10 people in the entire world that would use that. Although my net is very unstable, toe touch. I would understand, but I would still make fun of you for it. What the fuck? half exaggerated. My VR friend's list needs the cup holder, drink holder. I mean, so like, yes, but how many of them need cup holders on an ab roller? Like the literal wheel with the handlebars on the side, and then on the handlebars, a cup holder on each side. I'm like, I would get a use for that. Just one. I bet there's like 10. I bet there's like, you know, other people that work out in VR that'd be like, you know what, I'd love to use my ab roller like this. I'd get one, yeah, totally. Oh my goodness. I just realized my net has not dropped out in the past week and a half. This beats my previous record of every 5 fucking minutes. Yippee! What do I do next? Splits. I do splits. Streakland maintained, off to Workland. Goodbye, Techno. I hope it goes fast. Earlier today it was 3-second uptime, 0.5-second downtime. Oh. Ow. Oh. Ow. Oh. Maddening. I feel like everybody's asleep from yesterday. Hi, Joe. Normally, this is me looking at numbers. Normally I shoot up to 20 right away, and then I get up to like 25 to 30 within like 10 minutes. And we're at 10 right now. So I'm like, oh man, everybody's asleep from Thanksgiving. I slept, woke up at Thanksgiving meal, then fell asleep and woke up at 3 a.m. I kind of did the same. I finished the walk. I made phone calls for like an hour. I called my grandma, called my mom, called the family friends that brought me food. Took a very quick shower, got in VR. I think I napped for like 3 hours. It was like 2 to 5. Then I cooked eggs, and I kind of just hung out. I played Berserk Bits and WoW until it's time to get in VR for Thanksgiving. Got in VR, ate food, fell asleep at like 10. It was like 10 and I fell asleep. I woke up in VR at like 11:30 or 12. And I was like, I'm going to bed. Got out of VR, went to bed. I woke up at like 5. And I thought, this is plenty of time. It was like 4 or 5. This is plenty of time to potentially work on my avatar. I ended up just not doing that. I don't remember what I did this morning. But I did go to the grocery store. And then I got ready for today. Don't worry about your numbers. I'm not worrying about my numbers. I don't worry about my numbers, Trogdor. I am not like, oh my god, they've gone down. It's the end of the world. That is not me. I show my numbers because I'm very largely like, they don't bother me too much. The thing I care about is active chat. The thing that stresses me out is if I go 10 minutes without a chat message, that's when I'm like, okay, oh god, oh geez, what's happening? Oh no. The view count, I pay attention to because it's interesting to see trends. It's also like, I want to know what you guys like, right? Streamers have this mistake of being like, chat, do you like it when I do this? Because chat will lie and they'll always be like, yeah, we love that. We'll watch you do anything. Hi, Global. But the fact is, I can just see what you guys like. If I talk politics and I see the number go down consistently, and I talk World of Warcraft and I see the number go up, well, that tells me what you guys like. And so, it's one of those like, hi Salticide, hi Juice. It's one of those like, I use it kind of as a gauge to see what you guys like and don't like. It has a hole for it to slide onto the ab roller handle, and a curved cup the shape size of the index controllers. What, the cup holder? Don't worry about your numbers. Yulind yelled at me. I have no idea what you're talking about, Leia. I literally did not yell at you. And I'm gonna be honest, you've kind of done this a lot. I don't really like being told I yelled at you. It's just an observation. He needs us to yap. I do. Punt the pregnant child, weird champ, hi. Wow, muted. Global Twitch is gonna get you. More wow. They're just enabling bad behavior. Hi, Ink Slime. Goohoo cuties, how are we? I like the part where you walk away from me. Wow, cute, adorable model. This is the chibi model. I complained and griped about using it today, but Smile put us in it today. The only reason I'm complaining is because I've done it like 3 times this week. And you know, it's cute, it's adorable. It's not really like sexy though, so I'm like, oh man. I do like this model a lot though. Don't gaslight us. It never goes up with cake farts. It never goes up with cake farts. That's why anytime somebody brings it up, I call them the cake farter and a freak. But you don't really give a shit about that, Global. You just embrace that. So it doesn't really work on you and you constantly bring it up. But I'm not the one who brings it up. This is how I know he doesn't hate me. Can't believe he yells at you guys. He's just quietly mean to me. Smile. Give one example of me being mean to you. Give one example. Right meow? What? How is that being mean to him? That's not being mean at all. We did splits. We were at Cami stretch. Blep. Here. You make me drink rainwater? We're not talking about you, Global. We're talking about Smile right now. Has been chibied already. Hold on while I go back into the streams to clip the many times you make fun of my personality by being accurate. What? Fun fact, the blep is custom made by GD. The model doesn't have it normally. This is true. I mean, what do you mean made by GD? That was just face tracking. That was me sticking my tongue out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Where am I in my room? We're here. Okay, we stretch. We have squats. We have plank. Let's get those done. And then we'll get to game trailers. We were supposed to do these yesterday. But we didn't for Thanksgiving because I didn't know how many people were going to be there. And now because I just absolutely forgot. Oh god, hold on, I gotta clear my throat. You ever have that where you almost swallow your own spit, but you don't, but you almost did, and you're like, oh god, I gotta clear it. While using Thanksgiving as a scapegoat. We're incorrigible. How incorrigible? Thought we always do trailers today? No. No, we usually do them Thursday. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course not, I am a quitter. Yulind doesn't swallow. I just drink what? I can't with Trogdor. I can't with Trogdor right now. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the issue with almost swallowing spit? I guess I just gulped and I almost swallowed spit, so it was like, oh god, it's like, it makes me feel like I'm gonna choke. So I drank some water to deal with that. Yulind just threw my whole week off. How could you have done this? If your whole week is somehow dependent on a Twitch stream, you need to reevaluate this. What do you mean your whole week is off? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still don't understand. Do you not swallow your spit? Do you mean it going down the wrong pipe? Yes, yes. Like, it almost went down the wrong pipe. And it was like, but it didn't. It didn't. It was just like, it makes me want to cough. You're overthinking this, Smile. I can never recover this loss. I am doomed to fail from now on. I'm doing squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that makes more sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi, Persk. I want to make a joke. And I don't think it's mean, but I feel like it could be interpreted as mean. I don't mean it as mean whatsoever. There are two kinds of people in this world. Those who can interpolate information from missing data. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. See, there's an example of quiet mean. I just said it wasn't mean. It is a little teasing, but I wouldn't call that mean. I'm the one that will type, I don't get it, whether I get it or not. I made that joke on someone else's stream. And one of my friends in the call just goes, what's the other type? And everyone else in the call just went like, buddy, are you serious? And they're just like, yeah, what's the other type? You only said the first type. Buddy, you are the second type. I want to cough again. Oh no, question mark. Don't pick on core. It was not core. It was full. Sorry to inform you, buddy, but you ooped. They are not... I actually think this person is fairly smart. However, they are autistic. And so, like, there's a lot of things that their brain locks in on, and they struggle to solve some problems that are basically, you know, interpolation. It's like, you give them all the information, and they can find solutions really, really fast. But, like, solve for X, they kind of struggle with that. Eevee need evolution stone. Not poggers. They are very smart though. I remember there was many puzzles in Breath of the Wild. Because I watched them play Breath of the Wild. Oh god, this was like 6, 7 years ago. 6, 7, 6... Okay, anyway. there were a lot of puzzles that they just like breezed through. And it was just like, whoa. That took me like 10, 15 minutes, and they just looked at it and just knew what to do. Mom was autistic, dumb, but also smart. I'll randomly be like that, but not that level. There was one puzzle in Breath of the Wild. It was the Constellations puzzle, where you get to the Great Deku Tree. There's 3 shrines there. Well, there's 4 shrines there. There's the 3 trials, and then the one that's right in front of the Deku Tree. This is your like, hey, you want to go to the Lost Forest? This is your teleport in. That one, the teleport in, is Constellations. Basically, it says, how many of these do you see on the wall? And there's a picture of a constellation, and you're supposed to look at this grand wall in the background to see how many of that constellation appears on this grand constellation sheet. I didn't fucking get it at all. I literally ran around for like 30 minutes just trying shit. Like, what the fuck does it want? And then I eventually got it. I was like, oh, that feels really abstract and like a bit of a stretch. Okay. Full goes in there. Oh, they want a number of constellations. And I was like, what? That might have just been me being stupid. But I remember watching them play, and I was like, I struggle with this one. I can't wait to see my streamer struggle with it. They're gonna get 10 minutes in, get frustrated, and I'll be like, I can help you if you want, because I know the answer. And I was like, I was ready to get validated from them, like, struggling just like I did, and then, like, saving them some time so they didn't struggle as long as I did. They just didn't. They just looked at it for 10 seconds and solved it, and I was just like, oh, shit. They have fucking, and like, Full particular regularly has crazy observation with stuff like that. They will just like look at something. They're the type that like we show them a clip of a streamer like Emiru, who has the wall of plushies behind her, and it'll do like she'll be talking and then it'll cut and then she'll be talking again, and he'll be like, one of the Kirby's moved in the background, and we're like, what? And he's like, yeah, there's a Kirby there that wasn't there at the first part of the clip. And we literally go back and watch again, go back and watch again. Sure enough, there's like an extra Kirby in the clip or something. And we're like, what the fuck? Why do you notice things like that? This is fucked up. Puzzles, do you mean the bomb jump chambers? The bomb jump chamber. Oh, god damn it. No, it's the wrong way to solve those. Hi, Noodles. Had a big burrito for breakfast. Now I perish. I also had a big burrito for breakfast, but that was when I woke up. Sleep well. That sounds so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If it works, it's the correct solution. No! That's wrong! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit the streamer with an 12 incline. Actually, go fucking get out of here. Get out of here, Noodles. Perish. We have our plank. We have our plank. Okay. Hi. I made a mistake and just woke up. I also made a mistake, heal for cash. I made the mistake of looking at the pets that hunters are going to get in Midnight. And now I really want to play a hunter. Oh, this feels good on my back. What did you do? 30 start, 33 end. Is this why Full is here? You want as your Kaya? Remind me who Kaya is? Also, what do you mean this is why Full is here? They're literally not. Hi, Leo. Hi, Yulind. Hi, Logitech. Yeah, I looked at the Midnight pets for hunters on Petopia. and I saw that there's a new Hydra model. They're getting Mandragoras, and I was like, fuck, I want that so bad! So I went and boosted a hunter. I had a level 70 boost and a level 80 boost from like this expansion, the Midnight expansion, and then we're within DLC. Apparently I'd never fucking used that boost. I fell asleep in Missy yesterday. Do you have a VR chat group or something? You know, I don't, but I always keep wanting to make one, and then I can't make it in VR chat. I have to make it on the website, and I forget to go do that. Will isn't going to wear a shot collar, much less sit in one place for now. Global, what are you talking about? 90 seconds, halfway there. Planning pet farming already for midnight, let's go. Uh, 80 seconds. 70 seconds. What was your mistake? You said you made a mistake and just woke up. What was your mistake, Heal for Cash? Please give me a small story, because that makes my plank go faster. 50 seconds. 40 seconds. Fuck, why is it hard today? 30 seconds. He's so small he could easily hold like a plushie. That's what she said. God damn it, smile. 20 seconds. We're almost done. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The big screen is so small, I can just be face down now. What does that look like? Incredible. Yeah, now that I know that I can do this, I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Expect me to just go live face down tomorrow. I actually wasn't even losing tracking that much. I was a little, but it wasn't like flicking me all over the place. The mistake was sleeping in. I played Legion most of yesterday and looked at the clock and it was 2 a.m. Do you have work today? Hi, Shiro. Plank like 2013. I thought of you while I was planking earlier. Hang in there. Hell yeah. Something about tiny Yulind planking, how little screen space he takes up. This is the fastest I've seen you complete stretches. We used to do it like 20 minutes was our, oh man, we took a long time. And 10 minutes was our, we were on track and went fast. We've since added a few stretches, but not like, 50 minutes of anything. Wow, it's that small. Flanking, I see. Yeah, no, the Kyrie was saying yesterday, like, because it's so small, we can just put our hands in our face. Like, just straight up look at this. I just have my hands on my face like this. That's crazy. Plank like 2013. Find Yulind planking in the weirdest places. Hello. Hello. Thank God, no. It's a miracle I don't have some kind of overtime plan, to be honest. Hello. Dab, 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 dab. Okay. You guys wait there. I'm gonna go off camera to move my trackers around. Actually, I'll move this one. I always want to move the fucking waist track, and I never do. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about, because you can't see that. One of the VRChat devs mentioned how you could tell someone has a big screen because of how close their hands can get. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. If Yulind stood next to Mama, he'd be as tall as her boot. I opened the door and I was in the door. Wait, this doesn't go outside. This doesn't go outside either. This one does. Wait, can I do stupid shit like this? Oh my god, this is gonna be really funny in like other streams. I can just like lay down like this and then fall off shit. I cannot wait to do that tonight to Core. Okay. Where are we? Where are we? We're here. I move the camera there and there. And then I come over here. And then I need to face this way. Oh god, because of Chibi, the camera readjusted. Okay, okay. I'm okay with that. That face is so cute. It's alright, it's alright. We have game trailers today. We have 132 trailers. Spooky walking video? Not a spooky walking video. Specifically, we have game trailers. We were supposed to do these yesterday, but I totally forgot. I mean, we had Thanksgiving. So, you know, we moved them back a day. Because, you know, I wanted it to be something that everybody could be there for, right? Right? And not just because I just forgot. Is that loud? That seemed a smidgen loud. Okay. Spooky walking video. Oh, game trailers. It's a trailer day. First trailers, horror. I know, right? This is below. I don't know why my first reaction was like, oh, must be walking video and Outlast. Gah. Okay. We're at 2.5 miles now. Hell yeah. My week is so ruined and off. Lilu! See, I see this and I just see the little, like, gear key on their back, and I just think of my friend Nano. Outlast Mummy Edition. Good Walker. Hi, Octal. What do you mean, Good Walker? You can't just say that. I do feel a little bad yesterday when Ant showed up and was like, oh, cool, I can check a game trailers day. Oh, god damn it. And I'm like, woo. Ease X Proud Nordics. Trailer day roar.
What a thrill. I I'll show you what being a real pirate is all about. Let's go.
There's an easy solution. You arrived today. They're probably working
We
today.
Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands. Long have I been waiting upon this island.
Legends tell of what's known as the Sea King's Throne.
How about it, Adel? This do anything for you?
Well, well.
I learned about this series from Nanodog,
Not all the red doesn't.
and it looks like if I'd grown up with this and played it a lot
Have a heart
as a
for
kid, this would be like a main series. Like, I'd love this. But now it's like JRPG series. It's like, ooh, do I want to get into this? He works only like 4 hours today. He said it was a small shift. Is this Ease? Yeah, Ease is the last. He works 4 hours on Saturday. I think he's doing a full shift today. Why does this look like Xenoblade? Because it is a JRPG.
Very peculiar place.
Brightfall. Redhead boy is Cat Noir.
Now,
Oh yeah, it's Friday.
to work.
Changed a lot over the years.
Chop.
Took me forever to realize that Dispatch game everyone is talking about.
Help the guys.
It's the one we saw with the superhero. Yeah,
This place is
bro. It feels like a Saturday since everyone was on last night. I know. Last night absolutely felt like a Friday night. I miss Cairo. I would assume he's working today. I would not be surprised if he took the day off. He has a lot of banked holidays, so he can kind of just be off whenever he wants. Oh boy, walking time. Yeah. The last night was Friday night. Silence, Australian.
If you don't, you risk becoming a shadow of your former self.
Oh god, he had the creepy fingers.
One last
I think
warning,
he's
lad.
still passed out. Unless he forgot to
This
turn off
place
VR chat.
Can not only change you,
I hope he didn't have work today then.
it can change itself.
Loot Bane. I think we have 2 trailers for this in the thing. I remember there's a Loot Bane much later. A lot of Death Strongs typically have a day after Thanksgiving holiday. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, Cairo's like halfway between desk job. Like, he does work in an office and have a desk job, but he also has a lot of like hands-on, get your fucking hazmat suit on and get out there. Hi, Harley. War rats. I wonder what it's like to work. Global, you do work. You don't wonder. You literally, like, are in Cairo's stream every day he streams. I'm home from work. Huh? I heard the music and thought, Doom. I would play this. It looks very silly. Rodent themed Doom. All praise the great horned rat. It's very much not Doom gameplay, although they do have the Doom music. What gameplay would you describe this as? I can think of a few games that are like that, but I don't know what you would call this genre. I wonder what it would be like if I stopped pretending to work while at work. Well, you'd either get fired, or it would be like an Office Space where you get a promotion. It looks like a Flash game, Vermintide. Something from Newgrounds in the 2000s. Hi, Honey Boo. Hi, good morning. It's a summoning game. Hogs of War. It was 2D and rats. Hi, Oni. You summon units and they mash together. Patapon is like that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Patapon is a rhythm game. Canyons!
Captain Foster!
This is a game when you send out cavemen. Then you send out knights until you send out terminators.
Once filled with
Kinda seems
water,
like it.
with life
That absolutely.
and blooming technologies. Foul to the awakened.
This rat game looks worth
Fusion
playing.
of flesh and lifeless matter upon the ruins of the old world. A new power has risen.
I can
The
tell this
Order
game will
and
look
the
bad.
divided cross.
Oh no.
No one knows where the awakened came from, but their power grows. Only the warriors of the Order and their faith can save what remains.
Welcome aboard, Drongar.
I'm sorry. Was that a fucking subway worm?
Looks like a couple defiled over there.
The fucking fences are coming alive, huh? This game does look kind of cool. Like the Guns of Icarus, like, play together on a boat. And if it's mostly PvE, Tram Dune Worms checks out. Wretch Divine Ascent. Gonna take Yulind. Climb 200 steps as Chibi with each step taking an hour. An hour? I could do a step faster than an hour at this size.
Your desire exceeds your purse.
There's a lot of like one side just hitting the other. I want to see like counters. That'd be over a week of stair climbing. Mortal Kombat X PoE.
And walk into the light.
I wouldn't say PoE. More like For Honor. Especially since it's got samurai and knights. Hi, Komi. Oh my god. Don't you think the camera angles in video games are kind of weird?
Hey, Tommy.
Them!
Game time's over. I'm gonna shut down the
No,
game.
this one's gonna be spooky.
If you want, you can stay and keep playing your game. I'll go.
I just noticed that Tarkov removed lowered recoil from suppressors. Finally, after 6 years balance. Oh, this isn't spooky at all. Also, it's Mortal Kombat. Yeah, but we were saying like Mortal Kombat, like a, not a crossover, but like mashed with something. I see very like For Honor themed Mortal Kombat, right? Xenopurge.
Feels heavy.
It swaps between side-scroller point-click puzzle, Doom corridor walking.
We've got trouble.
Context suppressors were typically either the best for lowered recoil or second best.
Zeno approaching.
Oh no, I'm just saying it's spelled with a K. Oh, okay, okay.
Awaiting next order. It's down. Watch for more.
I see what you mean. Damn, this is literally just a logistics game. Old computer system, the game. I would never participate in xenopurging. I'd gladly assist in xenoproduction. Yeah, smile. Look. If they can mimic human sex organs, sure, hell yeah. I'm not really thrilled to participate in xenoproduction if it's like aliens, like Alien X Predator aliens, where it involves getting face hugged and chest bursted. I don't want to participate in that xenoproduction. That sounds awful. Mama wants a VR mech piloting game that's not PvP, just first-person PvE. Also, this was Raji Caligula. Kaliyuga. Look, if there's aliens that have the right plumbing, I'm fucking true. You tell me and Core that now? Huh? Tell you what? I didn't tell you shit, Global. Xeno production time, yeah. Hi, Yulind, I'm going to BRB, but I'll be here. I forgot to say happy Thanksgiving yesterday. All good, all good. What is the, like, gameplay of this? I get the theming. I get the aesthetic. Is it a MOBA? Is it a tower defense? Is it an action adventure? Aww. I thought she was gonna have like 6 arms, and I was like, oh fuck yeah, give me a girl with 6 arms as the protagonist. I just wanted to see gameplay. But I'm like, it's not a bad trailer. It's a very cinematic trailer. But like, I wanted gameplay, damn it. Armatus.
7 years ago.
Wonder how those mechanics would work.
The veil tore open, and the worthy were claimed. We were left behind.
Hydralisks.
In our desperation, we
no,
called
Mutalisks.
to you, warrior, to stand against the darkness.
This kind of makes me think of Destiny.
You will forge a path through Paris, long decayed. Together,
but like,
we must reach the sunless gate.
Gameplay Destiny.
When we die,
Lore of Doom.
We will leave this place. But you return again and again.
Doing this player expecting to dexterity instead of strength. Yeah, kinda.
What are you? Really? And why have you come?
Looks sick though. I do think it looks good.
Is this our salvation? Or is this the end?
Hi, Grian. Another French core game.
Up.
Was it? Hitman World of Assassination. Eminem vs. Slim Shady.
It's the crazy part of me. I gave him life, and now he wants mine. I've tried to bury him, but this motherfucker just keeps coming.
Hey, Slim Shady Slaw.
I found that no one is untouchable.
Oh, so
it was set in Paris? Chat, do this. Yeah, I forgot to apply the Black Friday discount code. Oh no.
Are you ready to dance with the devil, or are you too deaf to hear the beat? This is it. Let's end this motherfucker.
Huh. Yay. Kinda 18 years late. No. Eminem's been doing a little bit of a comeback. I think it slowed down a bit, but he had like a really good song a couple years ago. Hi, Kumi. This small pink creature looks different. Must be new Kirby DLC. What the heck? The Mound Omened of Cthulhu. Bro, you just shot her. That was your friend. Oh, but I guess she's fine. Oh, you've seen this? I think this is the most amount of gameplay, though. Yeah, I remember seeing this a couple months ago. It looked neat. Cries? What are we crying about? Yeah, no women allowed on the island. Crowsworn. Can we please explore different Lovecraftian horrors besides Clue? Let me fight the Hounds of Tyndalos. This one has potential. I want to see more of what the game is based on, though. Small, walking along, pink, and lots of suck. It's literally Kirby. What do you mean, lots of suck? What the fuck? Pat, pat, pat. Grumble, grumble. I don't know. Don't think there's enough suck. What the heck? Didn't we just get a new Hollow Knight? This is not Hollow Knight. And you can always use more. Ew, what the fuck was that boss? It was like a fucking crow larva. Oh, I would absolutely suck on, like, space fish tentacles. I'd fucking deep throat those, Kumi. That's the grub mother. Echo Generation 2.
When I was called in to contain the breach, I didn't think much of it.
Huh? Hi, Dark Pikachu.
It's just another day, right?
Oh, I think that guy's dead. The graphics for this are weird. Are you winning, Yulind? I think so. We're at 0.8 miles.
Once forces beyond
We're cruising.
reality trapped me. It was a one-way ticket to a
It's
whole
voxel
new
graphics.
world.
I like it. Like Cube World? There was also that Minecraft clone recently that we saw. I don't remember the name of it though. Wow, not bad. Man, this is such a good idea.
The question isn't
For a
what can I do
bruising.
to
What the
survive,
fuck? Yeah, it's cool. I'd play this in a heartbeat.
but
Hightail?
what can
Not
I do
Hightail,
to
but the
find
other
my
one.
way home?
Or maybe it was Hightail. No, I think it was a different one. Walking to new trailers. We normally do this every Thursday. I just forgot yesterday. It got a release date. Coming out in Jan. No idea then. Not Vintage Story. But we were all looking at it like we just have Vintage Story at home. Vampire Crawlers. The Turbo Wild Card. It's odd not seeing the trailers move towards us, but we let it pass.
An endless open world.
VR.
Compelling storytelling. Nope. We're milking this bunch of pixels like there's no tomorrow. Come again to feel the magic of the average Italian countryside in a game that will change your perspective. A new adventure begins. Explore maps, level up powers, kill monsters. Find
So just
treasure.
Vampire Survivors, but different camera angle?
Tactical or play as fast
Oh,
as you
no, it's
humanly
turn-based
can.
with cards.
The outcome is always accurate. Use wilds to break the combo system and summon survivors.
Jesus! The fuck is happening?
Get overpowered and plow through enemies.
It's a deck building dungeon crawler. Yo, Valtrola.
Vampire crawlers.
Slay the
Double
spy.
card from Vampire Survivors. Coming as soon as we think it's ready.
Coming as soon as we think it's ready. Okay, dude. Not gonna lie, I would love spamming cards like that.
Nobody will think to compare us to
The bit rate, amazing. Marketing is wild. Reanimal.
We know from experience what it means to be away from those we love most of all.
Cooperative horror game. Great.
To you living in new surroundings, we send a message of true sympathy.
Ping if. Okay. A bit rate dying is norm for Vampire Survivors, Ella. Surely Cairo and Spacefish will play this together, right? Reminds me of Little Nightmares a bit. Very much so.
For us to picture the sort of life you are all leading.
Cry, horror now, cry.
I know you won't forget us. Good night, and good luck to you.
Sad red panda noises. That's a great idea. Hi, Cairo. We can manage that trapdoor. After all, we see Yulind several hundred times a year. What the heck? Think he's ready. Fuck yeah. Going to see this trailer 8 more times here. What the fuck?
This story begins the same way.
Erosion.
So many do in this world.
My beloved bunny.
With blood. When a man loses everything that matters, ain't nothing that can keep him from setting things right. Not even death. But it's gonna take more than iron to save the one
Good
he
morning,
loves.
Global.
Because the one thing a bullet can't stop is time.
I like the little jaunty bounce they all have. You don't have an obsession with being skin and bones, right, Cairo? Holy, everything exploded. Oh, the snake looks cool.
Failure ain't free.
What the fuck is that? An Alaskan bullworm?
He has to find her before it's
Dude,
too
I just
late.
love the little bounce they have.
What took you so long?
They're just all bouncing. They're just all bouncing. Wood, Yulind is also bouncy. What do you mean wood? Total chaos.
I've been alone in this place. Isolated and rotting away.
Fucking nodders to be the bounce.
It has been
Ew.
suffocating. I've lingered here far longer than I ever meant to. Retracing old
LOL
steps,
chaos.
replaying every moment. Wondering where it all fell apart.
Ugh. I don't like how their head goes into the ceiling.
What's the point? You can't rewrite what's already happened. My path brought me here to this corpse of a home.
I hate this. Ew. Oh, I hate
These
this.
fading memories. They're all I have left.
don't go in the puddle of the tunnel.
You fought so hard not to drown.
See, if I'm in a post-apocalypse like this, I'm krilling myself. There's nothing at the end that's worth it.
It feels familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, this looks great.
You loved this place once.
Even if it was like, hey, go through our trials and get like all the wishes you want, you know, reset the world, make it a nice place, make it amazing. Oh, maybe I'd try because I feel obligated to, like, you know, at least try for the goodness of the world. But fuck, dude, this seems so awful. It's like a world to live in. What do you mean I'm bouncy? Says Mr. I'd bounce on it. And thank you for it himself. I didn't say what do you mean I'm bouncy. I was really bouncing. Find my pages. But what if at the end, there's a cute femboy ready to give you sloppy toppy? Smile, I'm not attracted to femboys. That might work for you, but like, I'm not particularly attracted to femboys. Maybe the scary monsters are nice people.
Agent needs the fastest,
007
most
First
dynamic,
Light.
and of course most striking car when they're on duty. Hybrid twin-turbo V8, over 1,000 horsepower, 0 to 60
Man, I'd be
in
so
under 3
useless in a
seconds.
world like that.
Lightweight carbon fiber.
The hell are
chassis,
you attracted
and a few
to?
modifications you won't
I am
find in the brochure.
demisexual.
Meet the Aston Martin Valhalla. But this one is only for 00 agents, James.
Hitman
If you want
devs.
to drive it, you'll have to earn.
Have it cease. Demisexual. Well, sorry, I'm not a demigod. Shut the fuck up, Trogdor. Roadside research.
At this human gas station for one
A demisexual is someone who is attracted to how people treat them,
My job
how
is to
people
get
interact with them.
everything ready and in place for the invasion.
I
To help
am
with
attracted
that,
to people
we've
who
got
would
Schultz here, our lead scientist. Once featured
enrich
in
my
a
life
very
and I enjoy
popular
being
magazine
around.
on Probalia Tita 12.
And more so like my gauge of,
and gather all the data we need.
you know, would I want to like settle with them? Would I want to date them? Settle with them. Settle down with them. The measure of if someone is dateable to me is, what does it look like when we disagree and we're fighting? Am I the type of person that's ever like,
The mission depends on you.
this person is wrong, but I'm not going to challenge them on it because it's not worth it and it'll be thoroughly unenjoyable. Somebody that even when we're opposed to each other, it's a very civil and comfortable conversation is like genuinely one of the most attractive things to me. Yulind is only attracted to Demi. I am a demigod. Another labor sim, but with a twist. Death Howl. Sexually, I am attracted to dominance. I'm attracted to dominant people, very assertive people.
I like the art of this one.
Yeah?
Oh, the art's cool.
Yeah. I heard last night got rowdy. Were you awake for
I did
that?
it. No.
I heard a bunch of VRG people came in.
Oh, did it?
That's what I heard.
I was
Cairo is
sleeping.
passed out. So what you are saying is I'm not attractive. A nerd has appeared. Only you can say that.
I'll have to hear the tea.
Cairo is passed out. Assertive and dominant. Heed the Spice Girls advice. I didn't know you were a Demi Lovato stan. Yeah, I'm not attractive, I'm adorable.
For those who
Path of Exile 2, The Last of the Druids.
bites colder.
Yeah, this is what has me coming back to Path of Exile 2. Yeah, I'm fucking here for this. Give me my fucking summoner druid. I'm fucking back, baby. Especially since Last Epoch is fucking dead.
I'm Jonathan Rogers, game director on Path of Exile 2. In 3 weeks,
Spoil
we'll
the
be
Yulind
launching
until
The
it
Last of the
becomes
Druids,
useless.
our
What do you
third
mean?
major addition to early access.
Yuli is a furry
Join
confirmed.
us on the 4th of December for GGG
Um,
Live. We'll be revealing
I wouldn't
everything
say I'm
we
a
have in
furry.
store.
I do really much
If you
like
haven't gotten the
nature
key for early
aesthetics
access yet,
in
then
games.
good
Like I
news.
always like the nature
We'll be having a
playstyle.
free weekend alongside
I always
the
like the
launch.
druid,
Players on
the
all platforms,
sage,
including Steam,
the
Xbox,
naturalist, the
and PS5,
beastmaster.
will be able to play the entire game
I
for
think
free
that's just
over the
because
3
druid
days
was
of
what
the
I
launch
fell
weekend.
into in Diablo 2,
See
and
you
now it's
there.
just like, oh, this is what I like. Animal starts playing in my head. Until, what do you mean? Wow. Here's something actually bad, a tree hugger. I am the environmental biologist. He looks like a game developer. Monsters are coming, Rock and Road. We've seen a few trailers for this. It looks good. What's wrong with hugging large hood? Yeah. Drew Turner in PoE 2. You've piqued my interest. Heal for Cash, how much ARPGs have you played? Like Diablo, Path of Exile. I played a shit ton of Diablo. Didn't sneeze, Trogdor. I played a shit ton of Diablo 2 and 3. I don't really like Diablo 4.
Local militia. He finds himself in a new battle.
D2, D3, D4, PoE, and a bit of PoE 2. Okay, okay.
Menace. With the help of the county
So you probably know more than this about this genre than I do. Cleared hot. What? I didn't sneeze. I'm always unplaying the world because the druid needs an animal companion.
And maybe even the world.
D4 wasn't my cup of tea either.
To succeed, you'll need to
I'm
remember
so mad about Diablo 4.
and learn
Oh, D4. I love D4. Dark Dreams Don't Die. I love that game.
and improvise. And
Ha
find
ha
the
ha.
courage to
Anyway,
face the dark threats of a changing world.
we I was a big stan of Diablo 3.
Is a fast-paced
I you know, you bought it for like $60, and then the expansion came out for $40, and each version gave you like a bunch of seasons and content, right? It was 10 years for like $100. So when Diablo 4 came out for $70, I was like, it'll be worth it. It might not be worth it now, but you're gonna get 10 years of this game. There's gonna be seasons. You're gonna put thousands of hours in this game. Prologue, go way back. And then like, in the middle of season 1, they were like, hey, so how much are you willing to spend on annual DLC? $50? $70? $100? And it was like, okay. Fuck you, Diablo's dead to me. This reminds me of an arcade game from a long time ago. Can't recall the name of it. Yeah, okay, 67 Thanksgiving, man. I get the Strike Series of this. Where did that come from, Hobbit? Poor Naive Yulind. Chopper Attack 2 win. Like Desert Strike, Jungle Strike, Urban Strike, etc. That sounds familiar. What was this? Prologue, go way back. That's the idea. There's literally a character called Desert Mike. What?
I saw a really funny video.
Oh.
I'll send it to you later.
D3, I played Witch Doctor Summoner Zuni build a lot. Good bit of Wizard. D4 just greeted for something. Felt like a letdown.
Mario Party me.
In Diablo 2, I played a lot of Fury Lycanthrope Druid. In Diablo 3,
From the
You're fuzzy?
Victor said,
what?
You were a fuzzy?
Dude, they just made the joke.
breath like venom.
I'm muting you.
Dragon
I'm muting you.
What the?
This guy
Let's
stinks.
woke up, man. Get off my back.
No, you get off my back. You chill out for 20 minutes when you just wake up.
A spark remains.
Demio Dungeons, X Dragons, Battlemarks.
Lightning answers the call.
In Diablo 3, the thing I probably played the most was a Frenzy Barb. I love just fucking slugfest with the enemy as a build that attacks 30 times a second and has a shit ton of lifesteal. I love just fucking playing Punch Out with the boss. In Diablo 4, I was trying to recreate that, but they didn't have... They just don't have, like, the skill set for it yet. I probably could have done it as a druid in Diablo 4, but, like, to play Stormclaw druid, you have to get a unique legendary, which you cannot get until, like, level 70 or 80, so it's like... The fact that you can't target farm it was just ass. Hi, Borye. Hi, Huntera. In last Epoch, I played a Beastmaster. Played a Scorpion Beastmaster that just death nova the screen every 2 seconds. And then in Path of Exile 2, I never really got to the end game. The thing I played the most was... Well, I was kind of just learning the game and trying builds. I never really felt good with anything. Can I get on someone's back? Okay, good night, smile. Blair, keeper of Cairo. I come straight here after waking up, Yulind. What do you mean? When Mom wakes up on time. I played Spin Windbarb. A better world. Go Burr on D3. Legendary system in D4 was way more ass than D3 in my opinion. Saw Blue playing this? I think I saw that she was playing this for a day, but I didn't actually tune in for it. Hi, Dore.
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark, 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 bark. God, the
yes,
hair...
I know I'm not a goblin.
The hair on the wings is like, it's very good. It is so unsettling, though.
It's super long.
It just looks so wispy and like, just looks like spider webs. Also, this is
He's
Neon
a devil.
Inferno.
She can do it.
Still not a dog hug.
That'll be taller.
Hell yeah.
Hello. Bark, bark, bark.
More cat. I don't know
I'm
if
in the
I'd
middle
call
of
this
the
one a cat.
screen. I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah, but I'd rather see you than this game.
Yeah, I'll go back to being small. Oh, here. Wait.
No, my
there.
God.
Oh, this game looks cool.
Now I'm your devil. I'm the devil on your shoulder.
Who would be the angel on my shoulder?
You don't got one.
I just don't have one.
You never listened.
The background.
Oh God. I think it was the I think it was the Emperor's New Groove TV show, or maybe it was the movie, where like Krunk is about to make a decision and the devil on his shoulder appears. Like, you should drop that chandelier on him. Where's the other guy? And it just cuts to him in traffic, and he's like, "Oh, come on! I got somewhere to be right now." And he's just like honking his horn in a little in a little car in heaven.
I love Emperor's New Groove. It's one of my favorite Disney movies.
You know the lore behind it, right?
Lord, no.
So they worked on it for like 2 or 3 years, and it just sucked. Like they had nothing. Berserk Bits! This is the game Kyra and I are playing. It just sucked after 2 to 3 years.
Berserk
And so,
Bits is in here?
yeah. And so they just like said, we need more time. And Disney was like, you have 2 weeks or the entire project is canceled. And so they said, fuck it. And they scrapped everything. And they literally cut every corner possible with animation and like processes to like come out with the...
I have a problem.
Hold on. With the fastest movie possible. They literally made Emperor's New Groove in legit like 2 weeks. They just crunched for 2 weeks tirelessly because they knew like if they didn't, it was canceled because what they had at the time wasn't good enough. And Disney was actually upset that they accomplished this. Disney didn't like the look of it. It didn't have the like amazing cutting edge animation that Disney movies are supposed to have. So Disney just didn't market it. They literally just wanted it to fail and just, we're just gonna secretly come out with it, push it to, theaters for the shortest time possible. But Roshana Winds of Fate. And it's like a ton of people's favorite Disney movie because it's just so good and funny. But like Disney hates Emperor's New Groove.
The hilarity of that show is what carried it a lot. But it still had better animation than One Punch Man season 3.
God. Have you seen the new stuff with the girl with the staff that they keep fucking up?
I saw the 6 fingers and I saw her Band-Aid disappear.
Her Band-Aid disappear. There's a scene where she has 3 boobs.
Yeah.
It's not like a smear frame?
No.
Like
she's just standing there and has 3 boobs.
They don't have smear frames in that anime. They have
smear frames. Whoa, we're talking
frames.
fancy here.
Yeah, we're talking. That requires animation. That requires multiple frames. It's one frame. Mostly, it's one frame, action lines, and then PNG slides across the screen. Like literally, it's a painting PNG.
I just saw the clip of the one guy sliding down the hill, and it was literally like you took the drag tool and you just slid him down.
There's a lot of that. There's a lot of basic one PNG pictures, and then they just slide that one PNG across the screen and like pan it, and they do that for minutes on end.
The absolute worst one I've seen is they clearly took the meeting with the S rank heroes, and they said, take this scene and make it animated with like an AI bot, and like the AI messed some stuff up. So there's a scene in the manga that like the camera or the viewpoint is behind Atomic Samurai, and the border of the frame like cuts his head and top knot off. And then in the animation, the border is higher, but his head is still cut off by the frame. So like there's a good like foot between the top of the screen and Atomic Samurai's head, but his head just turns flat and his ponytail's like cut off and going up into nothing, as if it's being cut off by the frame. And it's like, holy shit, you were so bad at this. Ormond Directive. Me, I say kill the Blue One movie. Angel got recalled to conserve resources. Oh, that scene, that was the show. Fantastic film. You'll never listen to the Angel anyway, Poilin Snort. You'll afford to get a Gabe Q. What the most you'd pay for it? I just wouldn't. It could be $100 and I wouldn't get it, because, like, why? I think the Gabe Cube looks really cool. It's just not for me. It's like you own a car and somebody comes out with a really fucking cool golf cart. And it's like, that's great and all. What do I need a golf cart for? Rushing
the problem I have, Yulind, the fucking in the Berserk Bits trailer, it showed a quest where you get 5 gacha tokens. Where's that fucking quest, huh? I want that quest. Where is that?
The game sort of reminds me of Bloody Roar, which is also fighting hell. 53 One Punch feels like they just either didn't care or did zero quality check. Or Season 3. People in the game have beast forms, which is a cool concept generally in the game. Yulind. Oh, what's this? Did nobody prove it, or is it done by AI too? It's just a really low budget studio. They're not proofing it. It
was a lot of outsourced animation.
It's
a lot of
yeah.
Do it as cheap as possible.
Retrace the light. But you only need more stuff. Boost the economy. Easily accessible tokens? Absolutely not. I get their problem. Because basically the studio that did Season 1 did My Hero Season 1. And then
that Studio Madhouse.
Yeah.
They do phenomenal animation.
And then they did One Punch Season 1.
They don't want to pay Madhouse, dude.
Well, no, they want to pay Madhouse. But like, Madhouse is like, hey, My Hero's popping off, so we're gonna go do 7 seasons of that. We're not going to like be available as a studio for the next decade. And One Punch Man is like, but who's gonna do Season 2? And so like, initially they just really struggled finding a studio, and I think they gave up and said, we can't find a studio that's Madhouse quality. All the ones that are equivalent to that are like, just wrapped up in commitments. So fuck it, I guess we just get a shit studio.
They also lucked out with One Punch Man season 1. A lot of like, if you look at like the top leading animators, they're all rookie animations at Madhouse, and they're like, "Oh, we're just gonna put you on this project," and they just kicked the shit out of One Punch Man season 1. Now, if you look at those same animators, they're like, "Oh, this is the top lead here, the top lead here, the top lead here," and you're like, "Oh, that's who did One Punch Man season 1."
Then you rush the fuck out for One Punch Man. That studio is also pretty good nature. Hi, Yulind Jones. Yeah, hi, Seafire. There's been a few cool ones. Nothing that's really caught my attention, but there's been a lot of this looks good. They crunch the fuck out for
Yeah,
something.
a lot of
like
looked good. I do want to play that one game of Fishy. It's the same people that made Little Nightmares.
Oh,
I
is
looked
it?
Up. They did 1 and 2.
Oh.
I guess the studio must have changed for 3 or something. It said from the people who made Little Nightmares 1 and 2, not Little Nightmares 3. So I'm wondering if there was like some drama there.
Terrifier, the arcade game. I was okay with how season 2 looked for One Punch Man. I don't know why it got worse. You look good. One Punch Man season 2 was definitely a step down. It wasn't like an affront to nature. It was definitely like, you know, this is clearly not Madhouse.
I heard it was mid.
It was mid. Season 3 has genuinely been like, we hate our fans. You look good, Any Magic?
That's crazy.
Well, this looks like a shitastic beat 'em up. Available now. Like, season 2 felt like an actual anime. Season 1 was just a random one-off, to be honest. Yeah, season 1 had so many good fights. Jalico Sports Goal. And Jalico Sports Bases Loaded. I don't know if it's Jalico or Jalico. Or Jalico. Hi, Cookie Cutter Monster. Little Nightmares 3 is so hot garbage. At least in the beginning. It's esoteric for the sake of being that way. Just getting too annoying how they explain very little. How to get you to play a sports game. The last one, it is not Jalico. I need a drink.
It's made to resemble NES games. Yeah, it has like an old NES fucking manual.
Oh man, this soccer reminds me of Mega Man Soccer for the Super Nintendo.
Mega Man Soccer
loves that game.
Mega Man Soccer is such a... Well, you don't know Mega Man Soccer?
I don't know Mega Man Soccer.
Such a good game.
Yeah, there's a Mega Man Soccer game. It's a fucking meme.
Flashbacks to Katniss Golders. Global, I don't believe you. You are literally the boy who cried wolf. I don't trust anything you say. Wow, blast from the past. It's Japanese. You trust me, right? More than global.
Return.
Handmancers?
Corruption is rising.
I'm the Bloodmancer. I'm the Necromancer. I'm the Handmancer. The first two just look over and I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Do you truly dare?
You know phonetics? Use your 2 pink Poyo brain cells. Jalico. Bro, I'm second to last in the trust list.
I don't think I've ever heard Global go in on you like that, man.
It's daily.
Use your last 2 pink Poyo brain cells goes kind of hard.
BRB meeting. I hope it goes fast, Leo. I didn't say anything about you being second to last. I just said you were above global.
We have work.
Hi, Nick. Is that the cute and adorable Yulind Cairo? I see. It is. Oh, get that heartbeat out of here.
Grand Master of the Night Council.
Oh, I was interested, but now this looks kind of whatever.
Yes, in your memory.
I don't know if you caught it yesterday, Cairo, but Thanksgiving had all the grocery stores closed, so I couldn't get milk. And I got a fucking
Yeah, you
headache
had a
because
milk headache. Yeah.
I have milk withdrawals.
I wanted to make cornbread because neither visiting my mom nor my dad, neither of them made cornbread. I'm like, that's like my favorite thing. I'm gonna go to the store
Ashes
and make
of
some today.
Creation. I have been waiting so long for this game. I cannot wait for it to come out in 2038.
Great empire.
Who is the other one with white hair? That's Dore.
And spread.
They're the
It's
angel
gonna
on
end
my
up being a
shoulders.
scam, or it's gonna be like a flop or something when it comes out.
Well, I don't think it's a scam because it's literally playable. Like, you can get on the alpha and play it, and people are having fun with it.
Carved kingdoms from wilderness.
Caro.
Daring any
Jalico is a
perils that lay
Japanese company.
between.
Pronounce it, please, with the context. What's wrong with
For at
heartbeats?
the heart
They make me a little
of
nauseous.
this world lays the essence.
Me, our little Pavlov milk femboy. Please, God, be a
Makes
good
me think of
animal.
Jarico when you say Jarico.
And purpose left few prepared for the horrors to come.
Our little Pavlov milk femboy. What does Pavlov mean?
Well, you know, like the Pavlov test, right? Like Pavlov training.
Oh. Yeah.
So me being dependent on milk, I'm Pavlov to it, and I break down if I don't get it. Damn, that guy's fucking dead.
You're insane. You need to work on your withdrawals, Yulind.
No! I actually, no, I agree. I need to drink more milk so that I don't have withdrawal symptoms.
Okay, alright. Alright,
Thought
buddy.
they weren't doing this anymore. The chibi is so very cute, why? Because GD made it that way. Atari 50, the anniversary celebration.
We were software engineers. We were pocket
Thought
protector.
Pavlov was too scary for
thick
you and
glass nerds.
I love Dig Dug,
3
man.
million copies in 2 weeks.
Top 5 favorite
And in early
cheeses.
April, I got a check for $300,000.
Like Dig Dug?
It's okay.
Oh, the Atari versions. Oh, disgusting. Who wants that?
It's the Atari collection.
That sucks, man. The Atari versions of all these games suck ass. Oh, God. Yeah, don't buy this.
You can tell it's bad.
Oh my god.
We had Atari
Dude,
Japan.
okay. I have
we
played
ended up selling
a decent amount of Atari 2600.
Japan
These are just like worse versions of all the games you love. I'm not joking.
I'm good. Yesterday was Thanksgiving and it was a lot of fun. Oh no, Pac-Man is already wait. Go back. Too late.
I'm gonna hop
That's what
around.
I'm saying,
Okay,
Senral.
have fun,
Bye, Yulind. Bye,
Bye.
Caro.
Bye.
Japanese Drift Master. I saw you and you did not. He's from the 60s? What the fuck are you talking about? That was one of the contributors to the Great Video Game Crash. I saw something getting played in 3 minutes. Okay. That was cute, adorable Pyro. I think Global's mad at me because you didn't stream yesterday. I think that's what's going on. I think you didn't stream yesterday, so Global's just mad at me.
There's Thanksgiving.
I know! But he's taking it out on me!
Sorry.
You have to take responsibility for this.
No.
Brass rain. What do you mean, no?
It's your child.
No, it's not. I abandoned him.
Why did I take responsibility for your child?
Because you like him so much.
This shit looks like AI, man. What is this? This looks like an AI World War II game. You know what I'm saying? Like the way the camera's moving and everything.
Kind of, yeah. I had to say this so much. Hey guys, the Grand Ping. Time to cast for an hour had no effect on me. You like the Grand Ping? 3 shots reload ping. Wish list now on Steam.
No, I don't think I will.
Shredders. Official full ride edition. Oh, this is an edition. I thought this was a game.
To Shredders.
The very fortunate to disguising cinematic as gameplay.
Riders for riders.
Well, why are you mad at Yulind for something
Shred
Cairo
with
did?
feeling and create your own style.
Oh man, new Xbox 360.
No snowboarding game has ever had this level of control.
Hi,
Ride
Warvia.
alongside current snowboard pros and legends. Learn their signature tricks and become part of the crew. Master a
What the fuck?
revolutionary
Where's the
control
Ninja
system
Turtles?
that puts you in complete command. Feel the responsiveness of
What did
every
Cairo do?
turn.
They didn't
Every
stream
bump,
yesterday, Global.
every button.
So you're mad at me for
Explore
that.
A massive open world full of endless pow, parks, streets, cliffs, and peaks. Every area is hand sculpted.
So
for
important. He
maximum
can't
flow
do anything
in a world
wrong.
where the snow is always fresh.
Did you ever do much snowing or snowboarding or skiing?
I've never been snowboarding or skiing before.
Really?
Sorry, I'm not rich. I'm not rich enough. Sorry.
Make new friends in Shredder's online multiplayer.
All right, well, yeah,
That's a
you
rich
like
people
that.
thing, man.
I have done
Huh?
a lot of
Together
skiing.
On custom features by placing your own kickers and rails wherever you want. Customize your kit and your setup with boards, boots, and bindings.
Bark.
and
Hi, Dory.
apparel from the
Reminds me I
most
have to
authentic and biggest
snowboard
brands
gathering
in
dust. It's been like 5
snowboarding.
years. I'm going to Fat Dory. Sorry, Yulind. No one here now as privileged as you. You guys are making me not want to talk about it now. Jesus.
Snowboarding is built on community.
I mean, that's like a known meme.
I don't disagree, but like,
Now set up your cameras.
man,
Stack some clips. And share your
you guys are just guilt tripping me over it. This stinks.
Find your flow.
No, the meme is like the rich white people things are golf and skiing.
Golf?
Shredders.
Yeah.
I guess so.
You have to buy like 1 million clubs. You have to have like a membership to a place typically. You have to like rent a golf cart.
I did see a golf meme this morning that was hey dad, this is a text message conversation. Hey dad, my boyfriend is into golf, but I don't know anything about golf. What should I get him for as a present? And the dad goes, send me a picture of his golf clubs. And she sends a picture, and the dad says, he has leather cozies on his irons? Dump his ass. Not a rich thing. You go to an artificial slope and rent skis. Nice buy. I think most Americans have not done any slow slope sport. And a local snowboard park is like $20 a pass. Golf is really popular with rich people. Karen, you going to stream tonight?
What?
I don't know.
Not a rich thing if you go to an artificial slope. I live in Ohio. It's flat.
Cricket 26. Wait, it's flat in Ohio? Oh, you shouldn't go snowboarding there. You gotta go somewhere else to go snowboarding.
Yes. that perpetuates that you need money to do this activity.
But we don't even have mountains, it's just hills.
You're the fucking environmental biologist. You should know why it's flat here in Ohio.
But we don't even have mountains, it's just hills. Are we using our personal caddies? Or are we slumming it up with the club caddies?
Yeah, you know what, Yulind? I'm gonna learn golf and you'll be my caddy. How about that?
Oh, why heartbeat? One thing flatter in Ohio is, of course, chess. That's when you hook up the snowboard to the tractor and ride the snow that way. Of course, if you need to fly to the Alps, you gotta be rich. Hence the official part. People can dick.
Cricket 26, the ultimate showdown, available the 20th
Cricket is a
of
sport that
November.
I have no idea how it fucking works, and I've never put any effort into understanding it. The diner at the end of the galaxy. Hobbit game?
I mean, it's played by people in the UK and India. Do you really need to know about
And
how
Australia.
cricket's played?
And Australia. They like cricket there. Dude, I don't understand cricket at all. Why did he slap the 3 pegs? How did he slap?
Oh, I like the art of this.
Yeah,
This is neat. This is a U game. Nepo baby. Yeah, it's a U game.
It's baseball if it was kickball, Yulind. Is this from some new Game Expo showcase? This is from the official early access. No, it's just a trailer. We do trailers every Thursday, Orbia, although I forgot yesterday, so we're doing it Friday. Also, fuck you, Pinky. You aren't going to believe me. Correct. I'm not going to believe you. That is how it works when you fuck with me all the time. Loot Bane, official playtest trailer. Cricket is played by more countries than American football. Rules are fairly easy to understand. But as a kid, quite a bit. Yeah, but I barely understand American football. Oh, and they need 3rd and 7th, and the safety throws the ball. Oh, and it went sidebound, so the clock can stop ticking. And it's, what the fuck, huh? Football makes very little sense to me.
I would say football is, like, in motion, the coolest sport, but, like, 90% of the time you're just sitting there with your thumb up your ass watching commercials or eating Doritos.
That's getting so.
That's why I like basketball, because basketball is just like non-stop fucking visual feedback. Made from an ADHD ass. Yo, this game looks like booty cheeks, man.
This one, Bewitching Gears. I was at U.S. school football games a few times. It's a sport designed to cater to advertisers. 2 seconds of gameplay, 20 seconds to set up. Football is a strategy game. 3 minutes of commercials. I'm sorry, did the fucking witch girl just take out a pistol?
Decent one knows what I'm talking about.
I don't. I got distracted by the witch game and I'm like, huh? Looks like a PS1 game, affectionate. Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault.
What would you say to a...
Witch girl not messing around anymore, pulled out the Glock.
One that blends exploring strange lands with running your own business?
Recognize some of those booth assets. My best memories from a soccer game, and the whole stadium was cursing the ref. Made this game fun. Billion, is that you?
Get rich. With early access just around the corner.
What was this? Oh, Moonlight.
Come in, take a loot,
look
and see what's
when I was in
store.
1st and 2nd grade, my parents put me in soccer, and my allergies said no. But I was pretty decent at soccer.
Big or small, fast or heavy. Each enemy will
Nintendo
test your
American
skill and
narration.
reflexes.
Oh my
Carefully
goodness.
fill your backpack to maximize profits.
We are at
After
2.7
a long day of
miles.
looting and selling, take a break and spend some time with your Blobboot. Do you like what you've seen so far? Great, because a happy customer is a returning player. I mean, customer. Remember to invest in upgrades, perks, and decorations if you want to keep your customers coming back. Want more? You got it. Your feedback can help us turn our cozy boutique into the best store that ever was. More perks, harder enemies, a new friend
I
for
need
your
a drink.
Bloblet. Just let us know. Of course, we've got a few surprises for you already. Quests, new friends and enemies, and the mysterious Endless Vault. Who knows what happens
Cairo,
when
did
it
you see
fills
that
to the
Reddit
brim.
post I sent you?
The good news is
Let
that
me
the
see.
wait is over
I
on
need you to
November
listen to
19th,
that video.
when Will Store opens for business. Wishlist now.
I love scamming NPCs with shit item that has a stupid buff on it. VacuBot, home cleaning simulator. Oh yeah? chaos. I absolutely hate watching how the person playing this cleans the rooms. Do you see the picture of someone's Roomba knocking over their lighthouse and it's shattering on the floor? No! That fucking sucks.
No, I mean, no, I knew it. It's fucking Todd Habercorn, dude.
I didn't hear you mention that at all.
Oh, no, I mean, Todd Habercorn's like big. He was like the Alex Lee before Alex Lee. Todd Habercorn was like fucking everything, man.
I didn't catch it at all. I saw that post and I was like, wait a minute, what? Roomba, someone get core.
Yeah, if you go look up Todd Habercorn, you'll be like, this guy's in everything.
Uh-huh. Dungeons and Kingdoms. They literally flatten the ground. You have my attention. Check DMs. Also, I'd play this.
Because Yulind, the other big voice you would probably know, he's Ling.
Ling?
From FMA. Ling? You know, the guy who became Greed?
Oh. That fucking blows, Hobbit. I play this. This looks good. It looks... Graphically, I wish it had a little more. But it looks
it's just Unity asset flip. But like, if they make the gameplay fun, then fuck it. Right?
It looks like Valheim, which I'm all for. I still need to play Valheim.
Well, it's not an asset flip. It's just fucking assets from the Unity store. I feel like asset flip is like disingenuous to what it actually is.
Umami. I don't like the high contrast graphics, or otherwise it looks alright. I'm actually not convinced it was like Unity Asset Store, because the graphics were so simple. It also looks like they could have just made them themselves.
Yeah, no, those are Unity store guys.
Were they? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else.
Why would they pay money
those
for
guys have
something
been
that
in.
looks like somebody could make it in an hour?
What other game uses those? I'm trying to think.
Valheim is fun, but I think there's part of the game you just stop playing. Get Colossal. Octomage? Someone ping Octomage? Medieval Times and Colony Builder. LOL giant robots? It looks a little goofy. I just thought that game was a new Medieval Times game when the trailer started. Tom is well known for playing Death the Kid from Soul Eater, Dirk from Destiny 2, and also quite a few.
Yeah, Todd Habercorn also played him. Yeah, he was Death the Kid. He was Natsu in Fairy Tail. Bolt the dub. Yeah.
Hi.
He did.
Hello,
Yeah, he was pretty big.
Dude, the I remember watching Fairy Tail, the sub version, and I
Yeah.
just remember the little like 15-minute break where Nasu just goes like, everyone, remember to adjust your eyes and not sit too close to your TV. But he'd be like, Termina! And like I just have that in my head permanently.
No idea what you're talking about. I watched it all too. Yeah, I read Fairy Tail ongoing for like 10 years, and like towards the end, it was like watching a slow train wreck that you can't do anything to stop it. You're just like, it's like watching the trolley problem, but the guy drifted to get on both the tracks at the same time, and you can't do anything to stop it.
I think I watched it, and then I was like, I love this so much I read it. Did I read it? No, I think I just watched it, and I started watching it weekly. Like, I would watch that and One Piece weekly. Also, this is Disco Samurai. And I think I liked it more than One Piece. And then, like, I just saw, you know, it was Power of Friendshipping. And then I got really mad when that's how he beat the Dark Guild on the island. With, like, he just gets his ass kicked for 3 episodes by the Dark Guild leader. And then he just, my friends depend on me, and punches him once and wins. And I was like, man, this shit sucks. And I think I watched like 10 more episodes after that, and I was just like, I'm not enjoying watching this. And I stopped. Why is Kara so very cute and adorable? What do you mean? Oh, dude, you can't fall asleep on a Switch like that. What is this? Military Incremental Complex. I don't like this. I don't like this game. Bribe politicians. Upgrade everything. Hey, we get to play the game Eisenhower warned us about. I'm in.
The game Eisenhower warned us about. That's funny.
Out now. Funeral for the Sun.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ooh, I do like how this looks.
I look at it and I was like, oh, this is kind of ugly. And then within 5 seconds, I was like, it's grown on me. I like how it looks too.
I couldn't give a fuck about gameplay like this, but I think the art looks cool.
Mm-hmm. Need a mix of 3D models and 2D art? Yeah. Oh god, that guy's dead. Anytime a game is just like, hey, we have a new way of fucking animating stuff or making the game look, it's like, whoa. Star Wars: The Old Republic.
I'm not here to justify
Official
what
Galactic Threads update 7.8.
Shay needs to answer for what she's done.
Just because it was Star Wars, I added this.
We're here to help put an end to all of
Not
this.
Star Wars, but Star Wars: The Old
However
Republic.
we can.
Is still updating SWTOR?
Yes. Dude, the game is kind of thriving.
Ras is ready to
They get
assist you in the
100,000 players every week. Concurrent.
I'm so pleased you could join me.
Really? That's crazy.
I know. Like, on Saturdays, they will have 100,000 people logged in at one time, which is like, huh?
Upend everything.
Eat your heart out, Destiny 2.
Dude, it's still wild to me. This game is still getting massive story updates. Can't wait for the New Republic, Star Wars, and New Thesis. Shut the fuck up, Global.
Isn't Destiny at like 30,000 people or something?
I think it got down to like 40,000 for a week, and people are like, ooh. Which is crazy, because I think like a year or two ago, they were in the millions. Spy drops Gaiden. I'm gonna be honest, I'm still grumpy we didn't get KOTOR 3. I get it, but they're just different games.
Oh, you own this is a U game.
Winter survival? Same.
Yeah, you like wintertime.
I never played KOTOR 1 or KOTOR 2. So anytime I'm like, yippee! Star Wars The Old Republic is fun, and somebody's just like, but it's not KOTOR 3. I'm just like, I'm sorry for your loss.
Well, that's pretty easy. Winter survival, they showed a cave. Caves are always warm.
Yeah, but you gotta go get food.
Well, they're killing a wolf.
Same. You should check up on him. KOTOR 1 was kind of basic but fun. KOTOR 2 slaps. Still be recommend. Destiny 2 is not, and I mean not doing so well at the moment. We all know Kobe. In terms of player numbers thus far. I'm not sure how Renegades will affect it with the number count. That bear
Would you eat a
looked
wolf?
weird. That bear's not a bear. That
Would
was
you
like
eat a wolf,
machine.
Leland?
Of course I'd eat a wolf. Why wouldn't I?
Well, it's like dog adjacent. Some people would
Mojito,
have
Woody's
some
Rescue. I'd eat a
reservations
fucking
about that, I
dog.
think.
Huh?
What?
You wouldn't eat a dog?
In a survival situation?
In like a,
I
I'm
would-
visiting, you know, a country that eats dogs situation.
No.
Why not?
No.
You'll eat a cow any day of the week, but a dog, that's crossing the line?
Yeah. For me.
Damn. He's going to ignore Proxima. You can also just play KOTOR 2 without playing KOTOR 1. The story is pretty separate. Starting next week too, so Star Wars cometh soon. Oh my god, you're playing as a cute little cat. Look at him go. Hey, I'm a cat lady right behind you for Pete's sake.
Why you look like that, man?
Dude,
Why
he's
is it
fucking zipping
bread-
along the walls.
Why is it bread shaped, man?
Oh. Ew.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Why I look like that?
No, I was saying ew to the wiener dog.
Wiener dog. That Riffin is. Oh, he's.
Oh, this is just Super Mario. That's what I'm saying, Comey. All these people are like, cows is for eatins, but none of the other animals, them's too cute. And I'm like, no, man. If it ain't human, it's on the menu. I'll eat a cow. I'll eat a gator. I'll eat snake, chicken, dog, cat. Why not? Oh, it's a Nintendo love letter. Never mind. Dogs have had it too good for too long. Put them in the sandwich. Dice of Kalma. This is my cue to move on out of here. Good thing Kirby Chibis aren't animal. So what is it, like Balatro but dice?
Yeah, I always feel bad whenever like roguelites or like card games or anything of that nature shows up on a trailer, because it's like, how the fuck do you make this look appealing? You know what I mean? It's just
Yeah.
like numbers and fucking visual information.
Yeah. I would like this then if that's the case. Oh, gambling row like sounds like Balatro. Who's here? Hi, Guardian Shield. This is my Heavensdale. Does that game remind me of a perspective of what Buckshot Roulette would have? Why has he got a halo over his head? Is bro dead?
He's dead, man.
I guess it is Heavensdale.
Man, I'm dead.
Balatro was delivering. Would have been here on time. Sort of reminds me of Undertale. And it makes me think a little bit of like Eastward. You would like Eastward, Cairo.
It's on my wish list. You bought me Deltarune.
Yeah, I probably saw it. I was like, ooh, Eastward. That's probably one of the ones that I was like, ooh, I want to do this one, but Deltarune will be funny.
Fucking guy.
I don't know why I just started laughing at the orc. Actually, no, more like Stardew Valley. Oh no, is heaven just a farming sim? I don't want more work when I'm dead. Well, maybe heaven's what you would enjoy most. So maybe for some people to have work sim, right? A farming sim. You mean Harvest Moon? You mean Story of Seasons? Combo your way to victory. I don't know, Deltarune? Or like the Devil's Theme song? What the heck, this shooting game reminds me of moving from Advanced Warfare, lol? That's what the main character looks like? Rack Reclamation. Horde Guard, Winds of the North.
The life of a warrior is tough.
There goes the net completely. I sleep now. Good night, Senro.
Raise a hall.
I'll see you
At
later.
the village.
I don't know if you'll be at Friday. You probably won't.
But the monsters always come. And they burn it
I was
all.
gonna say, is Friday World Up happening?
I would assume so.
So you start again.
Okujo Monogatari.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
This game looks
Aided by
interesting.
the
Oi.
gods. You'll find allies. No warrior should fight alone. Together you grow. Better. Harder. But so do the monsters. Oh, hell.
How did that even happen? What? What did I do? That scares me. I pressed full screen on OBS and to change shape because of Access Overlay. Tower of Creation.
We're basically trapped in the circle of walls.
Reminds you of an RTS style of Warcraft.
Is this really for our safety? It's time. I'm taking the path of reunion tomorrow. I wish you could come with me.
This is
Be there
just
for me.
angel-themed puzzles?
But they made sure that only one person can take the path of reunion at once.
Tower of Creation looks like a sandbox game? What? This looks nothing like a
Make
sandbox
this
game.
decision as well. Once you've decided,
This looks very much like
let's
Portal,
reunite in
where
the
it's like
Tower of
set
Creation.
puzzles. Almost did for a second. Oh, Glass House.
What have you done?
I peeked over the veil, and there was no sky.
There's a spectre haunting the fiefdom of London stock. The city has been locked down.
Oh, cool, you
for
get to play as
57
Punch-Out!
Days. The mind grows parched when each day
And if I'm
feels
could you,
already lived.
what the heck?
Comrade.
Oh.
What if I fail? Anyone who doesn't dream in our language will be an
Oh,
enemy.
this is pretty dark for a game.
Why? Why did you kill them?
Just drink until you die.
More than what has been
No.
believed, and you know it. I will not be guilty of my hunger.
Damn, he just like knifed that guy. I stand corrected.
So, you lost
The
your
Devil's
soul in a
Due.
poker game against the devil, and now you've got to play your way out of hell.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that thing?
Possible poker battles where each enemy is meaner and freakier than the last.
What the fuck?
This guy's deal. Look at me. You got a few.
I like didn't even have time to comment on the
booby
orc.
monster?
I did not have time to comment on the orc in the gimp suit, and then the fucking booby monster showed up.
Special events. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Yo, can you show this on stream?
I think so.
Make your cheats so convincing you'll start believing you're
Yeah, they're in Britain. Choose their own too. Hey, look at the 50 yiddies on that chick. What are those faces? Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
so.
Oh, God. Are you watching on stream or are you watching like through YouTube?
I'm watching on stream.
Okay. It almost seemed like you were ahead of me. Ferocious.
This is the DC
Wait, are you watching without sound then?
with dinosaurs.
Yulind, what are you fucking sharing is this shit you're into? Ha 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 ha. Something tells me that's a major adult game. I actually don't expect that to be a major adult game. Also, there was no dinosaurs when it started, and suddenly it's like, wait, this is just fucking Jurassic. There's dinosaurs everywhere. This is why I don't have Discord. Okay. Came out of nowhere, so it isn't even spell LL. I don't even think that's just not allowed on stream. Like, you just have that on stream. Because the focus is gameplay, that's just a video game character. Wait, you just get to control the dinosaurs? Dinosaurs you can explode into meat chunks. Rated T for teen. Everything is Yuland's fault.
This is a game about flipping over ice.
Flipping is hard.
Into pencils through candy. Because little Jeffy slipped on a banana and down the drain you go. Now Flippy is stuck in this bizarre new world. Learning how to move, climbing over rocks, flipping over stairs, and all of this so he could see his Jeffy once more. But his journey home is going to be a hard
fucking
one.
one of these games.
But Flippy will do anything, even talk to Muddy. Ugh. And if it gets too lonely, you can invite and flip with your friends. And if you want to be a special snowflake, we have more than one skin for you. And old phone games like Flippy Bird.
Yippee Obi Games.
And remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single flip. Flipping is hard. Wishlist on Steam now.
Inferious.
What a cold demise, Pilgrim. The Inferno bids it so. 9 dominions vast.
If I remember correctly, I think the streamer only gets in trouble with content that shows intentional and supported. You were thinking of a different rule, Comey. If it's the opposite, I don't think it matters as long as we probably fix the VODs. Maybe entirely wrong. Should have called it flipping hard. If it's part of gameplay, it's okay. So like, a character having a lot of tits with pasties like that, if it was like, the focus is, you know, I'm just, hey guys, we're just not gonna play the game so I can look at these tits on stream for 2 hours, that would be a problem. But if it's like, oh geez, why did they design a boss like this? That's just part of the game. Have we entered the card slop era? I feel like we did a while ago. 4 Strike! We've seen a trailer for this, it looks good. I think you corrected what I was trying to say, Lo. Well, what you were trying to say, Comey, is true. It's just a different rule. That's a rule that, like, if I'm playing VR chat and somebody shows up with just a dick out, I don't get in trouble for that. So long as I, like, you know, get it off the screen as fast as possible and deal with it. But I don't get in trouble for, like, somebody showing a dick on screen on accident.
One of these days, Yulind is gonna make me crash out. I'm just gonna whip out a monster dong and start flopping it all over.
You think you crash out before I do?
You know what? That's true. Damn, he's got me there.
Yulind is biblically accurate. Succubus, it's fine. Okay, Kyra's always asking for trouble-based money. He already had you beat, Kyra. He has already had you beat, Kyra. What? Solo leveling our eyes overdrives. Ants was playing this.
My king.
You didn't have anything to say when I was doing Mythic Antorus and there was the Frost Death Knight named Jinwoo. I was like, I've got Jinwoo. I've got Jinwoo in my party. And you're just like, okay. And I was like, aw. You like didn't even respond to it, so I was like, oh, he must be really tired or something.
I don't even remember this, so I must have been really tired. I don't remember this interaction in the slightest, to be 100% honest with you, so I must have been fucking exhausted. When was this?
A couple days ago. Learn past and perfect tense, Yulind, please. He has already had you beat, Cairo. Hey, why don't you just write it correctly, Global? For the love of God. As Mooger Biss would say, XD. So you're able to be on camera today. Yulind standing precariously on 24 stacked boxes. What the heck? Abra Cooking Dabra. That's kind of a fun name. I am not that short. What do you mean? Ugh. I don't know. I'm kind of the type that's like, the moment I see cards in a game, I don't care. Not that they're bad, it's just they do not interest me whatsoever. The only game that can kind of get away with it is because it's barely cards, is Warframe, because that's just like, they use cards, but it could have been like anything.
Endless labyrinth. Each door.
Look, just because there are no special conjugations in English doesn't mean the verb conditional doesn't exist.
Stop running. Is that right?
Look, just because there are no special conjugations in English doesn't mean the verb.
So you only feel safe in your room.
Sure, Global. But you can just like say, oh geez, I typed that wrong.
Helps you keep your
You don't have to like double down and like continue to blame
What
me.
is your greatest fear,
Behind the doors. Car matches, egg. Don't you mean connections? What's your favorite kind of nut food? Probably cashews. It's pretty close between cashews and pistachios, though. It means congealed. Nope. Insider trading. I didn't get that game. I mean, I get the concept, but like...
Hi there.
What?
And welcome to your new job.
Escape from Ever After.
That's right. Your fairy tale is under new management.
I'm just going to start speaking Latin to Cairo.
To epic adventures. Storybooks are
Just should have called the game the Senate.
with valuable resources, cheap labor, and
It might be a
profit to
curse on you,
had.
Mother.
That's why Ever After Inc. is expanding from the real world to transform these timeless tales into commercially viable enterprises. Your job here is simple. You'll have your very own office, of course. And we'll be sending you on dangerous business trips across a vast network of storybook worlds.
Yeah, I'm political.
You'll
I
team
go
up with
there.
an exceptional team of
Yeah, Octomage.
cross-departmental colleagues. Learn to leverage
The
their unique
game trailer
skills
was insider trading.
part in high-risk
And Octomage said, just should have called the game the Senate. Yeah, I'm political. I go there.
10 years?
Hi, Keo. I'll speak French to Yulin's legs. What the
We're a family here at Ever
I see they made Cuphead for game journos.
Climb the corporate ladder, and maybe you'll even get promoted. And we won't stop there. Ever After Inc. is expanding into storybooks of all genres.
I don't really care about anything I've seen
Our
this game,
shareholders
but
back in the
I do
real
think it's
world
kind of cute.
have never been happier. By the way, I hear there's a group of rogue employees that are trying to sabotage the company from within. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Yulin is cold, man. Dude, it was 32 Fahrenheit for me last night.
You got the job. Welcome
It was. I
to
think it was the same
Ever
this morning.
After Inc.
It's
You'll
fucking
love
cold
it
now.
here.
Hi, how's you?
Because
Corporate
at
ladder and
Ever
shows a
After Inc.,
staircase.
We don't just
Oof, I just saw on my
happy
news.
endings,
Peter Stephen Curry had an
create
injury.
them.
Sidelining for a week. I am actually annoyed. What, by the game? I think it dropped in the 20 stream. Actually, had to have socks and a hoodie on. Ugh. You're not kidding, it's gonna be 17 Fahrenheit tonight. I went to the grocery store this morning, and it was fucking cold outside. They're making Paper Mario into corpo politics. Effulgence RPG? I feel like once you know this game, it makes sense, but I'm looking at him like, this is fucking Acid Trip the game. What? I'm perpetually warm. Mama so warm. Mama only wearing a shirt. Hi, Elite. Man, I'm glad I'm not on shrooms right now. Why not? Did you have a good Thanksgiving yesterday, Elite? This game is crazy. This game is crazy. My parents were in Florida, Elite, so I had Thanksgiving on my own, but a bunch of friends and I had it in VR. Forever Skies! This is the Sentinel Logitech Sheepy game. So I was like, oh, let's see what new stuff is coming out with this. This game is crazy. Why taxes? No, 240.69. Where does the 240 come from? The taxes are just, haha, 69. But 69's too low, so it's 169. Oh god, I remember those fucking things. Dee told me she would let me in if I told her where you live. Why? I'll tell her where I live. I'm gonna start smoke wearing on February 40th? I don't believe that for a fucking second, Elite. Hi, Raimu. Mame Hinata, Yulind? Damn. Mame Hinata? I don't know what that means.
Mame
No, we're
Hinata's
too-
the model.
Oh, this? Oh.
No. Not yours. Mame Hinata, I'd have to show you. It's one of the models. It's one of the small chibi models.
I
can't believe you're not a knower.
I'm not. I've only recently started like learning like the base model names within the last year. This one I forget the name of. I always call it Pancake because a lot of my friends call it a pancake. But like Pancake is not the actual model. Okay, this is a Unity asset flip. Dude, it's awesome how Yulind is the one-legged camp cook. I can't believe he blew off my leg and then didn't take responsibility. What the fuck? Why won't he marry me? Why won't he love me? I'm going to head off for now to check on something. You have a good morning. I'm also saying goodbye behind you. Bye, Comey. booth models. Japanese VR market is quite diverse. Is this a mass shooter sim? I missed it. Hey, Yulind, did I tell you someone called me a gummy the other day? And someone had to tell them I use Miltina. Very, very, very funny. Hell yeah. Robot Rock is a good song, yeah? For real. Hobbit, did I show you the model I'm excited for? Violent Horror Stories 2 Anthology. Why so many horror trailers? I think horror is just an easy genre to make. Nope. It is called Menu. M-E-N-Y-U. I was showing it to Wired and Phil. And Wired was like, that's not gonna be popular. And I'm like, I kind of get that feeling, but God, I want it to be. M-E-N-Y-U. 5 letters. If it's not popular, I might consider like making a Mochi Fit profile for it, because I really want it to be. I like it more than any base model I've ever seen. Can we get Yulind to play this? Fuck no. Hear me out, Yulind. Miss Minuets is a wood? No, I can't even find it. It's not out. It's not like on booth. You have to look on like, do like a Google search, VR chat, menu, model. If you can't find it, I can send it to you after stream, but. Miss Minutes is a wood? I don't know what Miss Minutes is. Frostbound. Hi, Archangel. Squish the Yulind. No. Don't squish me. I'm too small a break. Does it have white hair with green accessories? It does. That is the one. I think that one is so fucking cute, Hobbit. The little clock character from the Lolly series? I am unfamiliar. Loki series, okay. Yeah, it looks cute, but they're right, it's not taken off, LOL. Yeah. Phantom Line. What are we at? 4.3? This is just back rooms. Gah. And Sentinel went to bed. I don't want to know what the backroom counter is. Stepping up review of a girl's love anime. My autocorrect needs to be smacked. I would not be walking upright across a bridge like that. I would be crawling. Also, if you're going to try and make your own Mochi Fit profile, you may as just well weight paint it yourself. There's a tool that does 90% of the weight painting for you. Sometimes that's all. I thought the whole point of Mochi Fit was to create a profile so that you didn't have to do the weight painting yourself. So that you could just like do it once through the and make the profile, and then every time after that, you don't do it. Cozy Rama. So you can do it in Unity. Mochi Fit isn't 100% either.
Greetings. Welcome to Atherton Labs' experimental biosolutions
Going out of town
division.
today, so I'm risking losing my streak again this weekend.
Heteropida maxima are among the largest
God,
spiders in
Huntsman.
the world. Rather than using webs and waiting for prey, huntsmen stalk and chase it down. Their speed, agility, and unpredictable behavior make them formidable. Their
Just
prowling
big
quickly
spider.
turns to stalking
Going
when
out of town
hearing prey
today,
run.
so I'm just gonna do it. If you're already in Blender, may
If
as
you
well do it
ever
yourself.
encounter a huntsman, stay
I
quiet
would want
and
something
use
that you set up
distractions when
once
possible.
and then it just does it.
Forget
I'd want something that's
everything
like,
and
hey,
run. Fear the
you have a
huntsman.
model that like, you know, doesn't get outfits like you really like all the outfits coming out for, Manuka. just make this profile to your model so that you can run it through this and it does it. And like maybe there's touch-ups to do, but for the most part, it's doing it all for you. Oh, here's my headphone size again saying, I wouldn't be walking for 8.
Unlock permanent upgrades.
Oh?
Choose different character.
All of this is pointless?
Fighting.
Unless a DVD player that would switch between 10 movies. The creator said they're going to do their own Mochi Fit profile level. Oh. Hell yeah. Yippee! Frog? Frog? Frogger? No. No, this is Rising Sun. Yeah, this is a drifting race game. And then it zooms in and the drivers are frogs. Frogger better. I don't really think it's a competition between Frogger and Rising Sun. I think they're both fine games. The callback to Underground 1 trailer. I didn't even see it, Grian. At least the music is good. Yeah? Drifting games is pretty fun. Are shrooms bugs, Yulind? Of course they are. Outpost Simulator. Is it in the car with changing parts? It's okay to be wrong, I still love you, hon. Okay, Leah. Okay. That is not an argument worth having.
She won't wear the blame. She said no, like thunder through the pine. No, like a sermon out of
Why just why just have a vacuum gun for everything? Corn.
What the fuck? What the fuck did I come back to? This sucks.
It's called
$250 for a single ear of corn?
Yeah, but it's like post-apocalypse. So everybody has a lot of money because like most everybody died and they went looting, so everybody has like hundreds of thousands now.
And the river kept secrets that no one knew.
Holy shit, a lot of people filed into that van. This is how Americans see the world. Reverse that. We're living in the post-apocalypse.
It wasn't hate, it wasn't woe, it was mercy in disguise. She said no.
Simulator. Both can be true, barfs. Hard Air? Eternal Aces? Slugger? It's a slug. Okay. Another set outpost needs your help. I'll mark it on your map. As an American, one is more true. I don't really like it when you correct other people, Leah. I thought it was a good Pokemon game. And we got Pokego. Frog fan? I didn't really get to see what she said because the fucking annotations popped up, damn it. Airport contraband. Oh, I forgot my emote to indicate joke.
Welcome to Caldora Airport. Things here are a little complicated, to say the least.
Gas
Some
station
travelers
sim
come here
devs.
for rest, and others bring
If you use
secrets
uBlock,
to have
you
to
can
uncover.
block those things on
Your
YouTube,
day
by
as
the
an
way.
officer is not that simple.
I do,
Check
and I
papers,
was like,
keep
I've
your
got
eyes
that,
open,
right?
Trust no one. Search passengers to ensure they are
I don't
not
see it right here, and I don't
hiding
want to go looking for it mid-walk.
Use chemical tests.
Just being able to turn off the
Instincts can fail you,
annotations.
but science
I want
won't.
to see a trading card game world in VRChat. Is that a thing?
Oh, it's just American made, the video game.
Peek inside passengers'
Have you seen that movie?
X-ray is much more reliable than their declarations. Sometimes even pilots must obey the rules. Inspect cargo, wear it, and load shipments. If things go south, no doubt.
Just like not even attempting to hide it, just gun in the bag.
End of the day, it's all about finding the sweet spot that benefits.
One of these games
you
like
the
ID
most.
checking sim. There's a
The
couple
dude
things
ran
you can
away, you get to chase him. This kind of rocks. This is some slop I would play.
Mm-hmm. Just look up after stream to see how to add it to uBlock. I'm pretty sure I have it. I was just having the thought of, why don't I have that on for YouTube when we do game trailers? Fantastic findings, hintsies. I know I can turn it on, I just...
Is this like I Spy Unity slop? What is this?
Probably.
Oh, dude, why is the frame rate so low in their own trailer?
I couldn't tell ya.
You see what I mean, right?
Kind of. It's a non-issue for me, but...
You're blind. We've established this.
The gas station sim was incredible. I Spy. Almost every trailer has had low frames. All these weirdly niche sim devs would all compile their work together to make a massive multiplayer job sim. GTRP style game. Oh, there are? What TCG are they? This just feels like, hey grandma, your grandson is a video gamer. Buy this game for them for Christmas. Why'd you frame rate for a treasure hunt? It's gotta be 60 FPS when I'm playing I Spy Global. Australia did it.
Welcome to the OTC Regional Independent Contractor Network, approved rail runner. We're excited to have you officially aboard to protect our cargo across the former Atlantic Ocean. You are the reason the monsters stay on the wet side of the Palisade. As an approved
Yu-Gi-Oh
rail
has
runner,
one.
your
It might be
primary
an
goal
MTG
is
one too.
simple. Deliver the cargo. The train must reach the final station, no matter the cost. You'll begin each route at either side of the ocean, and you'll need
There's
to
a few
ferry
TCG
goods
rules that are
across
Japanese only.
the
I'm
ramshackle
familiar with the
railroads.
Japanese only ones. I've seen like 2 or
To
3.
do this, you'll need to hire
What the- this is
mercenaries
wild.
to repel hostile threats. Need more
Did it just turn from like a rail defense game into like a tactics game? What the fuck am I watching, man? This shit looks cool, but like it's like a fever dream of bullshit happening.
The rail. Create rocketeers.
The new Unrailed
massive
Thought
rail
2 just came out.
gunners,
This is
mine
not
throwers,
Unrailed.
Necromancers, wisp drones. The possibilities are nearly endless. But remember, you'll have finite resources and every decision matters. So choose wisely.
Do you know what TCG they are?
Trains will stop at fortified stations along the route. Stock up.
I know one of
evolve
them
your
is
crew,
like
and then get
their
going
own
towards your
TCG.
next
Like they
destination.
made the cards and
During
rules.
transit, your carefully chosen crew enters
Nearly
real-time
ends.
engagement.
Is there a clue? Because I don't read
Let
moon
them
runes.
use their own discretion, or direct their abilities to respond to threats that will appear all around your train. Like in the stations, different unit types are useful for different situations. Good rail runners think strategically.
This looks
and
like the artist from
actively
Into the
switch out
Breach.
units to best overcome the challenges of the moment. How well you prepare at the station directly affects whether or not your crew makes it to the next destination, and how many new mercenaries you have to hire. As you continue on your journey of survival across the wetlands, you'll need to power up your train, explore unexpected routes, and even discover new merge possibilities. Rail runners,
We're over
protect
4,
the
right?
station, Survive the
We're at
journey.
4.8.
Deliver the cargo.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for providing your services. Your shift starts soon. Australia did it. Coming soon to Steam. Wishlist now.
It's Oregon Trail Fallout 1/2 edition. I did see the mercenaries. I'm like, that kind of looks like a Vault Hunter. Pioneer. Oh, sorry, Yui. I'm a little 420'd. That's fine, that's fine. I think the VA is setting the appropriate tone for this video. This kind of goes for everybody. If somebody makes a joke or a statement, you can correct them, right? You can say, do you mean this? But when they say, no, I did in fact mean what I said, don't, like, push back on that. Don't be like, oh, well, it would have made more sense like this. Well, you should have said this. That's just like, I don't like when people do that to me. What the fuck?
You're being very vague, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
It just happened in
I
chat.
can be completely
The
honest.
people I'm speaking to literally just saw it. And then if you one or two, my bad, didn't think. What the fuck is this game? This is one of those games that, like, they're not really showing cinematics or gameplay, so it's like, what are they showing? I like the baby steps everyone is taking.
Bro, I like that
Keep it
big
yours,
stick bug back there.
I said we should disembowel Yulind, Cairo. We're not helping Lowell. Like, is it a shooter? Is it a tactic game? Bro, there was no gameplay. What was this? Drowned Lake? Oh, I hate this. Wow, Drowned Lake is literally the worst game. Worst case game for Yulind. Holy shit. So it's a bad name, right? Leah, we've talked about it. Please. Like...
Well, hello there.
There are no ghosts at the Grand. I don't mind being on a boat above the water, Octo. If I was like in the murky water, that's when I'm freaking out. But being on a boat, I'm totally fine. Being in a submarine that's like underwater, that's when I'm like uncomfortable. What is this coming out? That should be a 50-day.
I think I've discovered where the weird black slime
Absolutely
is
not.
coming from.
You mean it's not leaking straight from hell?
No, I believe its origins to be quite
For 50 days,
Well, hello there.
we have Katamari. We also have Speed Freaks. I still haven't played Speed Freaks. I got you just based on name alone. I'm surprised you add it though. Oh, I add all the horror trailers. I add all the spooky stuff because a lot of this is like, for me, it's nice to know what games are coming out. And like, oh, I could see this friend liking this. I could see this friend liking that one.
Hard no for me. I am not going in there.
But like, I don't see myself playing the vast majority of these. We should probably make you play Vindictus. Watch what you do. You're in the pirate ship underwater, and the glass is cracked and leaking. That genuinely sounds like I'd start hyperventilating and freak out. Mama loves Cozy Core.
There's too many of them, son. We need to leg it.
We need to do what?
Run, boy! Run!
Honestly, I was putting on edge during the entire area, so I'm sure you'd have problems, Ella. Hobbit, did you ever play, Raft? I feel like I already asked this like a week or two ago, but Raft was a struggle for me, but I pushed through it because I love Raft so much. Yulind is cozy core too.
Okay, Yulind, we'll play Raft together, and I'll stay on the boat and build everything, and you get out in the water and you get us all the materials.
No, there's other friends I'd play Raft with. You know what it was back when it first came out? Clay Bowl. There's other friends I would play Raft with. I'm not gonna play it with you.
Ow. Ow.
What do you mean, ow?
What the frick, man?
What do you mean, what the frick, man? Like, you're not the person I play the absolute most games with. God, you're fucking greedy. You want Final Fantasy, you want Firebreak, you want Tales, you want Xenoblade.
No, Matt, these ones Firebreak.
You want Unrailed, and then I'm like, oh, Raft is a game that's fun. And you're like, cool, I get to play that with you too. Not the other friends. Cross splits. You're crazy. Are we done for I'm good at collecting things. You asked someone else if they played Raft before? I know I asked someone recently. Raft is... Honestly, I don't see myself playing it with people again. Because I love the, like, creating the raft. I love, like, designing it. And I fucking hate being stuck in an area where I can't just leave. Especially if other people are doing anything in the creation process. Because they're going to do it wrong. And make it look bad. And so, like, being stuck on the boat, I have the same problem in Forever Skies.
Oh, so you're a control freak.
A little bit. Walking over to have Yulind. Yeah, you can have fun with that. I'm just throwing my hook out, fishing my resources. Well, the last time I played, the group had somebody who... They struggle not being the creator. Grime, too. If they're not the one designing the base, they are very pouty. And so, I was like, fine. I'll be the adult. I'll be the mature one and let you have it. And it was very unfun for me. Who's that in this emote? That's Corvu! Geez, Yulind, I'm glad Cor was able to find what she liked. Yeah, you can... Or fighting shark. I remember killing a shark down pat. This is crazy, Hobbit. That also became my job in my last playthrough. I was the shark killer. Which is like, what? Yulind would hate being in the water and fighting things in the water. There wasn't much else for me to do. Wait, what does she like? She likes the numbers of things. She likes setting up the machines. I think I saw Iron Pineapple play this game's demo. And I like having other people create the base so I can wander around like a lost child complaining about being lost. Where am I? Where is loot box? Where food? I'm lost. We over 5? We're at 5.2. I know where everything is at. I just like bothering people for the 12th time for the same thing. Watching people get mad. Of Ash and Steel.
As soon as Ratwall seized power, he began bending everyone to his will. Mines started closing. There's one that's still open, but the miners there are getting screwed over big time. These days, the order...
Is it wrong that it just feels like the most generic game? Let's pick 2 nouns and find out some, like, verbs in between we can add.
I don't.
You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
That power is ancient knowledge,
and it remains on
Giant Raft Tower to this day.
Hi, Ants.
We will harness the prime.
Man, I can't tell if this is trash or not.
Treasure. Crimson Skies. It never gets easier, does it? Now we know what comes next.
We saw one game that looked pretty good earlier.
All around the island. It's like we're all
there was 2 games. There was one that was like a medieval builder.
Like that one bit.
And it had like terraforming. Like you literally had to like flatten the ground to build a house. And then there was another one that was like Valheim-like, but kind of shitty graphics, but it's still like, if the gameplay is good. It looks like someone say Kingdom Come Deliverance and thought, we can do that, but with magic.
We need more people.
We have Witcher Home.
Preferably those who like to
Dog
fight
screen
and
feature?
know how to
No.
do so.
What?
If things
No.
go as planned, we will just get away with
Like I just
blood
shoved that
on
knife
our hands.
like 9 inches through a table.
If they don't,
He ain't
then
getting it
we
back.
will drown in it.
Just who do you think you are?
He was just
Some
making
upstart
Excalibur.
with No name, no family. I always know what's happening on my island. I'll mount your idiotic head right on that stinking monument. Fight until the bitter end. Fight for yourselves. Fight for your loved ones.
Dude, I'm kind of with ants.
That would be
I can't tell if
swallowed
it's good or
up
bad.
By the depths. Together,
How to get
we
Yulind to
will
bark?
protect the people.
What?
And slay every foe that dares
Just
wreck
holy shaky
Great
cam.
The fuck kaiju battles? What the
Yeah.
hell?
Think it is hard, but it's gonna be not good, like a Gothic game.
Long ago,
Yeah, it looks like fun
the
slop.
sun uncoiled,
Lucid!
descending from the heavens. It
Oh, I like
struck
that track.
the lucid giant. Fragmented and maimed, the land of Aiden decayed. Yet all is
Good thing
not
so many of
lost.
these people wore
The
paper
shards
armor.
of
Wore
Ilo
paper
still
armor.
yearn to be whole, for harmony to return.
Celeste? I'm getting tired. I baked cookies this day, so I've got those to eat when I finish. Celeste with powers. Cookie and jam sandwich? No, no, no. The cookies I've been making, Leah. The peanut butter banana oatmeal cookies. Looks fun. Hi, Kiark. Tommy gun sprag. Gun game. Guns Pog. Hi, Farisu. Hi, Relija. Hope you're having a happy walk. I am. I think it's always fun watching trailers. Hi, Yulind. I'm almost at 400. I think I'm like 390 for Isu. I'm still so sad about the bridge boss. I'm so sad I like couldn't clutch up in front of everybody. Yulind, you pink bubble blob. Where the fuck did that come from? Fuck you! What the heck? No, no, don't you do your little heart emote at me. I'm grumpy now. Under his eyes. Couldn't even let me finish.
Yeah.
I was gonna look at Yulind's channel so it remains in
Yulind.
top shape. Yeah.
Fucking, I'm playing Xenoblade right now, right? But you're like you're the voiceless protagonist where you kind of just nod your head and stuff like that. And a guy just went, "Yes, I can tell. You have that look in your eyes no words could match." I love when they make jokes in fucking games like that.
What was it, Final Fantasy? Where they're like, yes,
give
yes,
us
just
that
do your
give us
stoic
what, yeah,
nod.
Thancred. Yeah, Thancred. Give us one of those stoic nods you're always known for. You nod your head at Thancred. It's so funny.
Retro space. That no words can match Poke Awesome slow blink. Okay. What was this? Retro space?
We believe that those we left behind on a dying Earth are all cheering our success, and their memories drives us towards our
Nodders.
destiny. Here comes the good news.
Oh, this game. Global, you said I didn't let you finish. Go ahead and finish it. Say the whole thing. It has a release date. Give me. No, not a release date. A release window announcement. Mr. Immersive Sim I had an eye on for years. What? It is a release window announcement. I hate my fat chungus life. I fucking despise when trailers do like Kickstarter announcement or announcement or announcement window. I already did. Then what are you saying I didn't let you finish for? I was lubricant made for exercise equipment, so I want to keep internal healthy. I already have my own treadmill lubricant, Leah. What was the date? Oh, just wish list now. Rune dice. But give me the game. This is a game made by one dude. Followed him on Twitter for a long time. Summer next year ain't bad. Quarter 226. Okay. You didn't let me send the heart. I did. Damn. It's a big fucking orc in the top right. Look at that guy. He's so fucking big his belly became butt shaped. Liar's Dice SMH Ants game. This is an Ants game. Oh, cookies and jam. Peanut butter jam cookies. They got eggnog? Sure. This game seems cool. What the fuck? You can't just blow up the dice like that. That's cheating.
Actually, this looks like a U video game, Yulind.
Really?
Yeah, it's cute.
Why?
You like dice?
I do?
I thought you liked her.
She's the dice queen. Her name's Dee.
So you don't like her subjects?
It's not that I don't like her subjects, it's just that her interests are very different than mine. Because I'm always the type that, like, I avoid gambling. Anytime there's gambling in games, I'm like, I avoid it. Like, when we were playing Unreal 2, and it's like, do you want to spend 4 tokens to gamble on this? I was like, abso-fucking-lutely not. 4 tokens?
Abso-fucking-lutely, yes.
There's nothing that's worth 4 tokens.
We did it, and then we immediately got a goated item. I forget what it was, but it was like, holy shit, that's awesome!
I remember us getting nothing.
No, I remember us getting an item that was awesome.
Well, I love cheating and gambling. You don't like eggnog or spicy eggnog? Well, you know I don't like spicy eggnog. I don't know if I've had eggnog before. No, it doesn't.
Gareth sucks at the newlywed game. Can we do the newlywed game, Yulind? That'd be so fun.
I don't know what the newlywed game is. Kill
It's
it with
like
fire
where the two of us will get up and we'll get asked questions. So it'll be like, Yulind, what's your favorite animal? And you'll write on a card that I can't see what your favorite animal is, and then I have to guess what your favorite animal is. Sort of a thing.
One of our interests is caging femboys and watching them being bottoms. Yeah, we get along with that one. Never seen Yulind play an EAX dice game. Killing gambling in Battle Network? Fuck. You been gambling in anything else? Huh? I wasn't allowed to gamble. his mom counts cards. It wouldn't cause he would get it all wrong. So, in high school, my senior year, they had the couples of, like, the most known couples of each grade play the Newlywed Game in front of, like, the whole high school, which was about 300 students. And
That's diabolical.
They had the freshman group, they had the freshman couple, the sophomore couple, the junior couple, and the senior couple. And the senior couple was actually like one of my best friends and his girlfriend. And so they're asking him things like, what is his favorite food? What is something she does that annoys you, right? The freshmen, sophomore, and juniors, wrong on every fucking question. My buddy and his girlfriend, they had been together for like all of high school. They'd been together for like 3.5 years. So, I remember one question that was like, what is something that she does that annoys you? Okay? What is something that you think annoys him? And she's like, oh, well, I kind of do this thing where, like, I kind of just, like, it's difficult for me. It's just difficult for me to, like, just say, like, what the thing is. And so, like, I kind of just circle around with my words a lot, and I kind of just have trouble, like, getting right to it. Like, it's really hard for me to just get right there. And it's really hard for me to say what it is directly. And he's just, like, deadpan looking at the audience. And they're like, okay, flip your card around. And he flips it around. It says, like, she beats around the bush. And it was just like, holy shit. They got every question right. Like, every single one was awesome. Captain Wayne, Vacation Desperation. What outfit would you like tomorrow, Yulind? I would like to kick ass, get all my avatar work done, and just have the new avatar. And if I have that done, I'm turning outfits off for like 2 or 3 days.
From here was ransacked about a week ago.
Ayo, Captain Wayne.
Some priceless artifacts were lifted from the scene.
We would def die. I love man. I love my wife.
Wayne, would you?
This game looks neat.
Yulind wants to play her new game. Wait, Mom, what? It'd be a fun drinking game to watch these two play and drink everything I make it wrong. I might die, but it'd be funny. Okay, letting her know you are down to vacation. Whoa, you're adding a few things there. Oh. Where One's Meat has it, you can increase your marriage level with this game. Hey, that guys, it's a beach day tomorrow. Whoop. Sewed panda ears on my bandana. Watched a friend play it the other day. Looks like a blast.
Climb to starboard. It's time to crash this party.
He's got the weird handgun. Like, the actual handgun.
Vacation Desperation! Available today on Steam.
Yeah? I do like how the machine gun part of it is just his hand fucking spinning.
Mm-hmm.
Dune Crawl!
It's like a Gatling hand.
Oh, we've seen trailers for this game a while ago. This looks neat. It's a shotgun, machine gun, and a lighter. Captain Wayne reminds me of Dune. Oh my god, are we at 6 yet? We're at 5.8. We're getting close to 6. Oh god, going through obstacles like that in a fucking group sounds horrendous. I better have a camera that focuses on me and not like forces us to stay on the same screen. Oh. My stomach kind of hurts. I don't know if that's like from planking or if it's from eating. This looks sick, I want that. That feel when I haven't gotten to play Castle Crashers with Yulind. I never beat Castle Crashers. Oh,
It's good.
My wife threw out my card collection, so I bought a dump to find them all.
Genuinely, Castle Crashers, I would say in the modern era, it's like a solid game, but this, I'm gonna be real, there's not a lot of reason to play Castle Crashers in this day and age.
Yeah, it's one of those things that was probably like really, really good for its time, but now it's like a lot of games have built on it and probably do it better. I'd play this. It's so garbage sorting sim. There's a fine Castle Crashers meta. That sounds like how you make Castle Crashers not fun. Says the guy who begged everyone to play.
Castle Crashers meta?
The problem with
This is the guy who begged everyone to play? Yeah, because I still like the game, man.
The problem with playing beat-em-ups now is that Streets of Rage 4 exists. That's the problem with like the whole genre. Most beat-em-ups suck at all.
Yeah, most beat-em-ups do fucking suck.
Did you ever play River City Girls?
I've not played River City Girls yet.
I watched a few people play it. I have no idea if it's good, but it's pretty.
River City Girls is good.
Okay.
And now that's like one of the way forward's like most successful games. So they made like 80 spin-offs and fucking are running it into the ground.
No. Insane to not play it. What was this?
There's like fucking
Alchemist?
87 River City Girls now. I'm sure most of them are pretty good. They did the same thing with Shantae, where Shantae was like their cash cow.
Yeah.
And they some Shantae games were not that great.
Oh, I like that lizard. Shantae Pog, Risky Boots Bog. What do you ask about, Leon? Leah. For
Yeah, Shantae is hype though.
I fucking listened to the Roddy Tops theme. Specifically the Slay Maxwell remix of it. Probably about 10,000 times. Why are you such a freaking cutie? Effort. Shantae, good platformer.
Yeah, Shantae's good, Hobbit. I'm just saying not all Shantaes are created equal.
Hunter's Moon,
Londoners are no
Sovereign
stranger to
Syndicate
a
Adventure.
thick fog, Hugo, but this is no regular weather phenomenon. I believe these locals intend to do us
True.
harm.
Business as usual, then.
More like effortless. Yulind, have I convinced you to get a split tongue yet? Fuck no.
Far worse. The moon's radiation is growing stronger.
It does go back to the Game Boy Color. That's true.
We should request more help from the syndicate. It certainly does look
What
like
the
we're going
heck?
to need it.
I concur. This will be a difficult fight.
Did you tell your father that it's Friday in California?
It has to be stopped.
No.
Today is Friday in California. Sure.
Heard split tongue. Immediately knew it was Frisu. Yeah?
With the right tools and planning,
Yeah.
we will succeed.
She sent
And
me.
not a
She showed me
moment too
pictures
soon.
of her split tongue yesterday. It looks like it's healed nicely. I don't know what I was expecting it to be like swollen or like discolored, but I guess she just healed fast, or maybe that wasn't fast. But
yield to the all-knowing void.
Yulind, have I convinced you to not get a split tongue yet? No. Tail spinner. Tongue heals surprisingly fast. Makes sense. It's easy to wiggle the tongues different ways. Yes, Ayo slay the spire. Tail spinner. Slay the spire, Japan. Oh, pretty snake. Also, Spider Lady with web broth. Why do I need to get a game to spin my tail? I can already do it. Big talking disembodied head archetype. I don't know, I like the I like the spider lady. I like the big fish enemy. And I like the guy with the katana and the just ghost snake. Actually, I have no idea if this is supposed to be China or Japan. Or mash it both. Man, I love mobile games. It's not mobile! What? It's a Steam game. China beating up Japan. Isla. That's why I just didn't think it'd be Japanese. When Steam phone? Oh god, if Valve came out with a phone. Oh, everyone is playing this. Scary, no. Hey, yo, a gun, I'm in. That's all it takes? That's it?
Collaborate. Explore.
Dead in Antares.
Discover.
Oh, this is a short trailer.
To save our beloved
Ninja fucked up the genre.
We had to survive.
It's more like I hate horror games where I'm completely defenseless. When it seems, see, I want to play while I poop.
We are not
I think they're less scary. I have a few friends that say horror games don't count if you have a gun because then you just kill the monsters. And I'm like, I don't know if I completely agree with that.
I do not agree with that at all.
Maybe it can make you like feel less scared.
We move what others can't.
But I feel like if a game gives you a gun, it's just balanced around having a gun. And like, you're gonna have limited ammo.
This is a hot take. I hate walking sim horror games because I feel like they're not as scary because you have no agency, right? Like at the end of the day, it's like, oh, I can walk away from this guy, and if I die, you know, just how the game is. I don't know.
This guy doesn't.
Does that make sense?
No, that makes perfect sense.
Because like the fear in like a horror game where you can kill or fight the monsters, the fact that it is up to me to prevent this horror. But like in a walking sim, it's like, well, I'm walking. Oh boy, am I walking away from him? You know what I mean? There's no like, oh shit, I fucking missed. Oh, I gotta reload. You know, there's none of that.
They're just a walking simulator with a lot of hiding and fail state. The opposite's true, nah. Is Resident Evil a horror game? Of course it is. If I'm shooting something and run out of ammo, I'm fucking spooked. I have to only walk away. I am under no actual threat.
We last spoke.
Military mechanics.
You have not entirely forgotten me.
Sublustrum? Like I'm shooting some zombos and hear that click, my asshole is puckered and I'm running.
See it.
That feels very military logistics specialist.
To feel what once seemed impossible.
We at 6. We're at 6.2.
Realization that I could never return. If you are listening to the cylinder,
I feel like both are true and people just fall into one or two categories.
I must warn you against any attempt to repeat my experiment. And I beg you.
Because the people that have said the other take. I've heard it a few times, but the one that like I know for sure, like I can say I can quote this person saying is Koyo. And like that's how Subnautica was for him. He was fucking scared of things like Reaper Leviathans. And then he got a knife. And then he just started killing him everything.
So far, I've been to that place only a few times.
Especially if it's a survival horror. There's a very real chance I don't have any ammo on me. For inventory and management.
And I vowed never to venture.
Someone says Silent Hill isn't horror because you can weapons. That's a cook take.
I fear I've become
rock, paper, scissors gun.
This machine.
Rules rock, paper, scissors are normal.
Now I see it.
Gun beats all but rock. If both players pick gun, they both lose but not draw. Now that is more strategy addiction. Is that just their pick rock or gun? You know, a soldier would be a cute pink blob in the desert. Rock, paper, scissors, gun. Rules, rock, paper, scissors are normal. Gun beats all but rock. If both players pick gun, they both lose, not draw. Huh. Pathbreakers, roaming blades. I was scared of Reaper Leviathans, and then they didn't exist in my game. I was scared of Reaper Leviathans the entire fucking time. Global is addressing you, Cairo. Choose Yulind's fate. What the fuck? We're getting close to the end, right? We gotta be. I think it was 132 trailers. So that should be like 6.5 miles. Or at 6.3. I saw one, never aggroed it. I knew about them, and I knew about where they were because I saw many people play Subnautica. Digging together. I myself, I think I had one break a sea moth. Choose Yulind's fate. Digging around or milk withdrawals. Could be worse, could be at 12. Hi, welcome back.
Bark.
Bark, 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 bark.
No, I'm just a clown on your shoulder.
Go back to the devil. I don't want a clown on my shoulder. I literally swim across the ocean from the island back to the shallows. What the? Could be worse, could be at 12. Yeah, I heard 12. No, you didn't. No, you fucking didn't.
12?
No one heard 12. Miracle Bolt. Guys, we're at like 6.3 miles. We're at 6.4. Why would you do 12? I'm literally about to end. Wait, so you're really stressed over not drinking?
So we'll do it tomorrow. That's what I'm hearing.
So if Yulind receives it too late, he'll do one of those exchanges where he goes, I'll do 12 tomorrow, I promise. That's his favorite.
Not if I... No, I'll do that if I get it off stream. I'm not fucking like... Not when I fucking warn you. I wasn't stressed out about it, Trogdor. I just got a headache. What the fuck is this? Miracle Bullet?
It is 12-12, so Ants is right.
Oh. Well, we're at 12 incline. Wow, course, so lucky. Yo, 12 could be 12, might be 12. It is 12. It's 12-12. It is. Huh. Void face. Yeah, we did Thanksgiving in the basement. And because it was Thanksgiving, I couldn't get milk already. Because I didn't have milk yesterday, I got a headache yesterday. I'm literally so addicted to milk, I get withdrawals. Which is about the most pathetic thing I've ever heard of.
Is that even a real thing? Can you be addicted to lactose or something?
I'm thinking it's like your body is just so
I made the joke
accustomed
last
to food.
night that he's lactose dependent instead of intolerant.
I would think that it's like your body is so accustomed to food that it's like it expects that food, and when it doesn't get it, it starts freaking out. Because, you know, in 34 years, I've probably had milk every day.
I mean, that's
and
like
like
an
missed
addiction.
maybe 50.
Like any other kind of addiction.
It's psychological. Baby need
Yeah,
milk.
it's psychological.
I would not doubt that it's psychological. But like, if I don't get milk in a day, my head hurt. Smack talk.
What a real time. What a real.
Thank you, Core. Core, thank you, Global, for gifting a sub to Core. This, which can manifest physically. If you drink it so consistently, your brain's just like, huh, we haven't had milk. Something must be wrong. That's what I assume.
Meteor fish out. Meteor pump. Fate is sealed. Well. Oh. Oh, yeah. Victory is mine.
Oh my goodness, Global.
Yelpus law.
Magical
The
girl.
pack
You see what I mean, Kyra? Withdrawal symptoms. While there's lack of evidence for milk withdrawal causing headaches, some people report other symptoms like fatigue or sleep troubles when cutting dairy, and headaches could be related. Fane. Now this is friend slop. Could you be insane? Is this just fucking werewolf? I love Town of Salem.
You were fucking werewolves tonight? Is that what did you say?
Sure. Human brain is like the greediest motherfucker on the planet, so don't be surprised. It's really funny though. Hi, Xanther, Town of Salem. With the SpongeBob brain scene, while the SpongeBobs are panicking. Yeah? Oh my god,
Back in the day, all my information got leaked by Town of Salem.
And I've washed my hands in
How's this at? All your information got leaked?
Yeah, they had a data breach back in the day.
Oh.
my feet.
What information was on Town of Salem?
Huh? Email my password. And like, I think you might have had personal information, like your birthday and stuff in there, possibly. Did they give you like special stuff for your birthday?
My information has been leaked to every major thing in the world at this point.
Wait, this is fun new gimmicks. How much fucking info did you have on Town of Salem? Yep, all my passwords. Holder of place. Oh god. They just keep going.
Yeah, you got 25 more ads. Come on, you got this.
I do not have 25 more ads. Fuck you.
We're adding on.
No, we are not.
Yeah,
I'm
we are.
checking. Oh my god, we're at 125. Okay. I kept thinking, like, surely we're like 2 or 3 away. Surely. Surely you jest. No, that was a great hit, dude. Surely.
How many deck builders have you guys seen today?
At least 5, probably 10. Deck builders are just easy to make. That doesn't necessarily make them bad. A lot of them are really, really good. It's just one of those genres that's just, it's an easy game to make.
The depths are not yet the end
About 5.
of your journey.
Still waiting on my $30 for my Facebook class action lawsuit.
Dear mother,
Go apeshit.
space
Huh.
is
Huh,
beautiful.
huh.
We all have important jobs up here. And I assure you, I'm not lonely. Because my crew is like my family.
Oh, that monkey looked like the fucking Bored Ape. It looks like the NFT monkey, you know?
That would be hilarious if they finally made like an NFT game with those monkeys. They're like, here you guys go. Here's your $400,000 monkey being used.
Little monkey is doing just fine. See you soon.
I swear everything is roguelite and deck builder pretend gambling. That's what it's
Didn't
trying
they
to
go under? Aren't those monkeys worth like 6 cents now?
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it. I never paid attention to NFTs.
No. No, they are not worth 6 cents. They're worth fucking nothing! I know what you mean, but I simply right-click. They're like 600k compared to 12 million. Empty Monkey game. It's just a copy of Among Us. Yeah, because it's all speculative. Unboxathon. NFTs aren't dead. They just NFT no-name shit. So it's easier to money launder. Oh my god. Blah. Toy Smash Kaboom. Yeah, when you see someone selling an NFT at 10k over the current price, someone buys it, that's laundering. Everyone wants to be the next Battle Show on Megabonk. And I don't blame them. I don't even necessarily think like it's bad when shit games are made. It's just, you know, sometimes it's a learning process. Sometimes they're just trying to do a business and see what works. Bad games are gonna happen.
Everybody, of course, everybody wants to be that. They're successful. They made money. That's the whole point. You guys want to make money.
Next Megabonk is crazy. Sort of Chibi Yulind gets PO'd. Does Does that mean he has a short fuse? What? What? Oh, pissed off? No! How dare you? VXE. I wish it wasn't so popular because it's almost good. Is it fully out or is it like early access? I assume it's fully out. No one does latching onto what it does very wrong. I understand that completely, Ants. Because isekai. Mushoku Tensei does like isekai, and it's very interesting. And then everybody latches onto isekai and they're like, what's interesting is just New World. This guy goes to a new world and gets a bunch of girlfriends and is no longer a NEET and he loves going outside. It's like, no.
Mushoku Tensei had a shit ton of character building.
Exactly.
I've read the light novels there. There's a lot of character building there, skipping as well. And it still has a lot of character building.
He like literally is afraid to leave his house for the first like 10 years of his life in the new world. And it's like you see an isekai who's just like, I'm in another world? Cool. I want to go out and get 6 girlfriends.
I have the power of God. Solo leveling. Oh, I hate it. Even though it's not these guys, still hate that anime so much.
I thought Yulind would be talking about Globy going belly up. Globy? I don't know what Globy is. The 9th channel. There's some isekai that like, even though they do it, I would say wrong, they're still kind of good. Like, ReZero. I still like ReZero. I enjoy it.
ReZero is one of the 2 biggest isekais. It's right there with Mushoku Tensei. It was the start of the genre.
Yeah, but I don't like how he just... He's isekai and he's just like, cool, I'm gonna be a different person. I'm not gonna be a NEET. I'm gonna like talk to everyone, be charismatic, and it's just like
and fail.
And fail. It's like, why didn't he do that in his real life?
Because he can't die for 3 years on end and failing, and then figure it out after 3 years. You know, kind of can't do that in real life.
VTuber Corpo? I haven't heard about them at all. Then boss system is garbage. I get they want to be Risk of Rain survivors, but losing your entire build is bad. My isekai, BL. It's good to see it gets isekai and goes to find a conglomerate event. That made me drop interest in the game immediately. Don't say that. Yeah, because you were a cubicle jockey. The start of the isekai genre was Inuyasha. It was actually Alice in Wonderland? No. What do you mean the build? I mean, it's just irrelevant for the final boss. Thank God Ball Pit dropped. Ball Pit the goat. You mean the Bible? Good game. What was this? Ayasa, Shadows of Silence. Oh, I don't like the way that guy walks. LOL. And ReZero is one of the good ones. There's like 100 isekai you could list that's just like, oh god. That's why they're all forgettable.
Also, but if you call Inuyasha isekai, Digimon's also an isekai.
I would say they're both isekai. Oh, are we done? Holy shit, we did 6.9 again. Nice.
Nice.
My legs hurt. My legs hurt. Thank you, Octomage. Okay. Where am I? Oh, we're right over there. Okay. Bring the Sorority music back. Where are my windows? There. Hippie. Hippie? Octomage here, 200 bits. Thank you. Isekai's my guilty pleasure. Granted, my favorite is Overlord. Not 6-7 SMH.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alice in Wonderland is an Isekai. Okay. Hi, Dehi. Oh, I just got here and I missed all the walking. Can you start over for me, please? No, you've been lurking. Not fooling me. My favorite Isekai is Army of Darkness. Yo, Ash Camp was my favorite Isekai pro tag. Okay. I come over here. I update this. 6.9. Noise. Miles. And now we rest. I didn't get the G. Done. I close this. I open this. Dude, Krogi has been streaming so much lately. Dude is just always live. Insane name I kneel. Kairo Karamao is what I feel started the isekai genre, the MC Charles to a new world via water exposure. It returns after more water exposure. Usually during bath time, but no real world time pass that much. Strongly implies BL without it being BL. When did it come out? Okay. Did the trailer. Did the thing. I need to update my trackers. You guys wait there. Maybe I fix my Velcro today. That would be a fucking productive thing to do. Although I fucking hate sewing with these trackers. I've never even heard of Kairokara. Calibrate. Dude, I'm in the fucking door again. I keep doing this. I don't know, the Monster Rancher anime was ever on TV for a bit. At least up here in Canada. Core vibe check. Is Core even awake? Core mentioned. Now you're just copying Pixel. We have updated our titles. We've updated who we're lurking in. I fixed my trackers. I guess we go somewhere. Carmel released anime on April 3rd, 2004. Oh, then it is far from the first. What? That is like way after the fact. Let's see. I went to Luma recently, right? Yeah. I haven't been to Glowfall Isle in a while. Let's go there. I like Glowfall Isle. Invite drop portal. Anchor local pins pin 3. Portal. Pixel mention fucking llama. Yulind Shuckle says hi. Is that a shiny Shuckle? Yulind, I am only now discovering Legion Remix is fun. That means I'm gonna have to no-life it truly devastating piece of news. You are going to be fine. You are behind, but there is a cap. When you get to 999 versatility, I think you stop scaling. So at that point, you've caught up. And it was like when you fell behind initially, it was like, oh man, this sucks. Where are the settings? Where are the fucking settings? Oh, here they are. However, as more and more raids came out, it's easier to like catch up. And so if you really wanted to, you could run Antorus, Mythic, Heroic, Normal. Then you could run Tomb of Sargeras, Mythic, Heroic, Normal. Then Nighthold, Mythic, Heroic, Normal. Trial of Valor, Mythic, Heroic, Normal. Emerald Nightmare, Mythic, Heroic, Normal. And that would probably get you like 100 versatility a day. If you could do all of that in a single day, 10 days of that and you'd be like capped. That is a lot. But it's doable. Okay. Oh, I didn't bring this with me. It is weird being this small on this bed. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Because normally I'm kind of full size. Yulind Chuckles is high. $19.99 for Monster Rancher. Damn, it's old. Shiny Shekel obviously makes low carb berry juice. I am Boomkin. I see mobs. I pull all. I laugh and everything dies. Gotta hit level cap fast. Honestly, running normal raids is not worth it if you are max level. Granted, doing all raids at normal if you start at level 25 is a lot of levels. I would think it's not worth it, but like if you are just trying to like mass farm versatility and artifact power, would it be faster to probably just run Mythic Plus? Yes. However, I could see Mythic Plus groups being like, you have 78 versatility? Get the fuck out of my run. Now, granted, same problem with running Mythic. If you're not 740 item level, nobody's fucking bringing you to Mythic anything. You'd have to make the group for that. Okay. Put that there, put that there. Pin 1. Where the hell even is this thing? Oh, there it is. I'm happy with that. But we need the world.
I think Kairo's gonna show up and be 12 feet tall and scare us.
I imagine he's gonna be 12 feet tall but sideways because he'll be in VR. Shiny Shekel obviously makes low carb berry juice. Honestly, running normals, it took Yulind an hour to climb into the bed. It did not take an hour. Started being able to solo plus 30s at 180 verse. Wait, it's that easy to do plus 30s? Oh, shit. I've been thinking that I need like 500 or something, so I like haven't stepped foot into a Mythic Plus. I need to go get my set. I need to start running like 3 a day or something. What is the achievement for the armor set you get there? Is that just any Mythic Dungeon, or does it have to be like a single plus 30, or is it like an amount of plus 30s? 30? Well, is that a plus 30, or is that 30 Mythic Plus? 1 plus 30? Okay. I could probably solo that then. Best part of waking up is not Folgers in a cup, it's Yulind in a cup. Hang on.
Yulind belongs in the jar.
No, please. I have a fear of drowning. And for hidden achievement, you need to do a plus 40. People are now soloing plus 50 with 999. Someone say jar. That scaling is crazy to me then, because I would have thought if it takes 999 to do plus 50 solo, it would take like 600 to do a plus 30 solo. But it's just that exponential. Huh. Yulind belongs in a cage, someone say jar. No, Jarland. I yelled for that. I gonna. Terrible math going on here. Also not sure if I got a morning, but morning Yulind. Jarland. One elite mob hit me for 87 million in a plus 50. Good lord. Well, I don't think it's linear math. I think it's like exponential. Because if you can do a plus 30 at 150 verse, that's like, oh wow, that's really not that hard to do. Because getting to like 150, that's no title. I'm almost 400, and I've been slowly chipping away. There's only been like 2 or 3 days where I'm like, I'm gonna full clear all the mythics. That's not something I normally do. Put your pants on. You always have to fucking be on your guard with this guy. You always gotta be on guard. I swear.
And I'm the one who's called lewd.
You are, but not on camera. Not on my camera, anyway. I have a few friends who already solo, so I think it'll be fine gearing up. Like a parent yelling at their child. I didn't have too many stories from yesterday. Literally we talked about all of them. 132 game trailers. Berserk bits. I'm in the lava area. I really haven't spent that much time there. I've been like trying to collect all the stuff I need.
No, I'm back in the grass area.
Just trying to get a lot of upgrades. Dude, I had...
Yeah.
There was an upgrade that was like, upgrade your capacity by 5 bits. And I was like, cool. And I got it. And I thought it was going to be like the amount of like little dudes I can have. But that stayed the same. So I'm like, was it...
That's programs.
What is it referring to then?
5 bits?
It's an upgrade in the shop you get from the grass area. It literally looks like a fucking motherboard component that like has a bunch of plugs going into the ground from it.
I'm opening it up here.
No, they've got a shirt on. That's not all under boob. Pantless Cairo bunny under boob. One wants to make a
Your chip deck capacity by 5? Does that not refer to how many chips you can have loaded at once? So instead of 30, you would have 35 now?
Maybe? Oh, I got it and I didn't...
We'll check it right now. You can see it.
I'm not gonna check it right now. We'll just...
It's not in your overlay?
No, it's not in my overlay. I don't run it while I'm walking. No underboob unless it's in a swimsuit, then it's all underboob. It's crazy how bad his mic is on stream. Sounds nothing like this any other time. Well, that's what Yulind's TV model looks like. Where Mom
what?
I don't know, I said your mic sounds bad.
Do I?
Maybe? Hi, Nixor. Unbearable on stream. I don't know, so loud and low quality. They just always sound like this to me, and I didn't think it was that bad. His mic is loud. I can turn him down a bit. Where's your pill?
Oh, twist Yulind's arm. Turn Cairo down. Twist his arm.
Where's your fucking pill? Why can I not find you? Can you move away from me for a second?
We're all lost.
They're floating, point down.
Yeah, are you pointing at me? You gotta point at my pill, dude.
I'm literally moving all over and I'm not finding it.
It's because we're small. It's gonna be directly under me.
Oh, I got it. No, I got Dory's.
Haha. Yeah, goblin best.
Can I just spam?
I'll just stop
There we go, there
talking.
we
It's
go.
okay. I'll
I
just stop
got it.
talking.
I got
Here,
you.
like, I'll make Yulind yell at me.
Good lord. This heckin' young guy, his mic is loud, so I don't look quality. Let's see how fast I can get to 80. Just made a level 10 on Remix. Do you have 400 experience already? Yulin's a powerful kitty. Don't gaslight him, Yulin. He is impressionable. I thought Kuro made a good content. Just select someone else and then tab to him. Oh, I didn't even realize you could do that. Save Cairo this unjust treatment. Don't start with this, Nyx, I swear. Bark, 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 bark. This is my main. I think my main is 230 verse. Well, there's versatility and then there's experience gained. And you can cap at 400 experience gained. Justice for Cairo. Cairo, not Kuro. I mean, don't ask me. I figured you meant Cairo. I just read it out. Bark, 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 bark. Why is everybody barking? Okay, well, Dora, I expect to bark, but...
I was gonna say, could you bark, bark, bark?
Yeah, I was
Don't
like,
make me.
you I just expected from it. 209 experience? Finally something
Oh
willing
my god,
to
they're huge.
A little bit, yeah. If people don't bring up tech audio issues, they never get fixed. I cannot tell you how fucking true that is. He didn't do anything wrong. Hi, Violet. When I was first walking, when we're talking like the first 20 days, it was like day 18 that I was like, oh man, don't listen to this, guys. The audio's bugged for this section of the video. I need to redo it because the audio is the song is bugged here. The audio file got corrupted, so it gets really staticky for 10 seconds. And 3 people just went, there's music? We've never heard music on this channel. And I was like, guys, this is like my 22nd day of streaming. What do you mean there's no music? There's been music every single day. And they were like, dude, we've never heard music here. So I turned it up to the point where it was really loud in my ears. It was like, I'm struggling to think because it's so loud. And I was like, oh shit, there's music. Oh, this sounds cool. And I was just like, they've never heard it before. Okay. I crashed out on my chat for not mentioning the audio being left ear only. Good, the others let him get away with too much. What the heck, why is Yulind so small? Because we redeemed Chibi today. I think it was Smile that redeemed it. I bring them up when it feels like too much. I try not to be a downer about it still. I will always stand up to Yulind. I always try to word it in a way that kind of sounds like it could be my fault. So like, let's say the stream like freezes. I will say F for anyone else or just me. Instead of just being like, stream F. Because, like, a streamer will see, stream F, and they'll be like, oh, shit, it's me. But if I say, did stream freeze for anyone else or just me, then it kind of, like, chat will also chip in, and then it kind of isolates it. Not isolates it. Maybe it is isolate that I'm working for. To whether it's just me or if it's other people as well. It's one of those things that's like, I will say damn nice stream. I try to like word it in a way that's typically not off-putting to the stream. I will always stand up to you. Why would they willingly suffer that? What the hell, man? There's a bunch of cuties on the stream. And stand for the justice of those being bullied by this pink nightmare. What the fuck, Nyx? Yulind noted. Cairo, you aren't alone. You have people behind you.
Huh?
This next guy. Nyx says I'm the biggest bully, which I used to be a little bit of a bully to Nyx, but I try not to be anymore. And he just, it's been years at this point.
I've never seen Yulind be a bully.
Thank you. Cairo, can you slap Yulind?
Mostly because
No.
Yulind's never bullied me.
I don't even want to bully you. I don't want to bully anybody. That's not true. There's a few people that I'm just like, God, they're so fucking bullyable. Wandering wolf.
He's talking about me, isn't he, Chad?
Poor wolf.
You aren't bullyable. You just have a lot of pain and suffering in your life, and most of it is self-inflicted. You're literally like the Sokka of my life.
What?
You are pressing see your friends. We'll overthrow the pink overlord. This will be the blue and orange velvet revolution. Some people act like me when I was 10. You're literally bullying Kyra now. How am I bullying him? I'm so glad I'm not a target. The Sokka Lomao. Dude, just the fucking, like, the scene of the one fortune teller. He's like, read my palm. And she's like, you have a lot of pain and trouble in your life. Most of it's self-inflicted. And he's just like, you didn't even read my palm. I don't have to. It's written all over your face. And he's just, the rest of the episode is just him being mad, and like, he kicks a rock and it bounces off a sign and hits him in the back of the head. You are silencing his voice. I'm not silencing his voice. It was literally like a problem. They just instigate and beg people to insult and attack them. Nah, this is just Cairo. It's so true that. Dude,
Right? You know
the
what I'm
fucking
talking about?
difference in our avatars. Like, I'm head
Wait,
patting you
what?
right now, and I just got fucking sausage fingers.
Yeah, of course you got big sausage fingers.
Oh, that. It really is just
Why are your
like,
fingers so fucking big?
because they're just big in this model because they're compared to my body. Plus, they're fucking squares.
They're fucking squares.
I got some fucking boxy fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
In the modern online era, people build prisons of pain for themselves. Hi, Ashley.
It's like the what's like the one karate thing where they like they dive their fingers into like sand and they move up to like gravel.
They do that in Avatar. But yeah. Did you ever watch Avatar?
Yeah,
Airbender?
you did it for of course I have. You did it for so long your fingers got big, blocky, and square.
They also do that with their nuts. There's a group of monks that do that with their testicles.
What?
They just take progressively harder and harder kicks to the balls until their balls are like literally steel.
Why would you just not become a eunuch at that point?
Oh, you should see the difference in my avatar. Actually, I can send a pic. Wait, I can't until I'm done uploading it. The door is open. You can just walk out.
Because like monks aren't gonna have kids, are they?
No, they can have kids. For a lot of monks, it's like a temporary thing. It's you know, they go and be a monk for a year to learn discipline and meditation, and then they just go back to what
So
they're
wait,
doing.
You're telling me people willingly go to Smash My Nuts Academy for a year and then go back to normal society?
Well, I imagine if you're at Smash My Nuts Academy, you like stay at Smash My Nuts Academy. Like you
That's
went
what
to
I'm saying. The
Nuts
Smash
Academy.
My Nuts Academy guys aren't gonna be having kids.
Well, they might still have
They're
kids.
smashing their nuts.
I mean, I could cook you here. It could be just something like, you know, maybe they want to have the option, you know. Having your nuts removed might be a
To
little
smash
permanent.
their nuts? What do you mean?
No,
oh, you
no,
mean
to
option
be a
of kids?
eunuch. Yeah, if you smash your nuts, you can still have kids.
If it was between go to Smash Your Nuts Academy for 20 years and cut my balls off, just cut my balls off, dude. Just get it over with, man.
That's why you're not going to Smash My Nuts Academy. The people that go to Smash My Nuts Academy wanted to go to Smash My Nuts Academy.
Well, Yulind, okay, between losing your balls or 20 years at Smash My Nuts Academy, what are you going to do? Which one?
I'd lose my fucking balls, obviously. But this isn't them. You and I are different. These guys, they saw an Andrew Tate video that was like, what's the most painful thing a man can experience? Getting kicked in the balls. So the man that can get kicked in the balls and not crumple over has overcome their weaknesses. And that's the most manly man out of all of them. And these guys went, holy shit. I gotta learn to take a kick to the nuts. And so they go to Smash My Nuts Academy, and they, you know, toughen their balls.
This is what
Hi, Kimmy.
Kimmy's reading into.
I'll kick your nuts. You are not kicking my nuts. Oh my god, it is Kimmy. I feel like that was the monks fucking with us Westerners. I mean, yes, but at the same time, like, I've seen it. Like, I've just seen them, like, hanging, like, 50-pound rocks from their nuts with a rope and then, like, taking kicks to the balls. Normal society with rock hard nuts. Kyra, you need to spend some time apart from Yulind. It's making you weird. My buddy got kicked in the nuts so hard. One nut grew 3 times the size of the other one. It was terrifying. Jesus. You heard it, guys. Neuter that guy. He's not going to Smash My Nuts Academy. He's going to cut my balls off Academy. It's crazy how you two don't understand hypotheticals and would you rather at all. I feel like I do. Sometimes I just ignore them. This one fucking I worry about sometimes. Then you slap their face and they fall over. I'll kick your nuts. Oh my god, Kimmy, do it. Insane raid timing, kick his nuts, Kimmy. Flawless state logic. Got that guy something. Yeah, but what about a third option not mentioned? Monks listening to Taint is the funniest shit. Oh wow, Kimmy streams. She does. My buddy lost his nut to a spider. Fake news. I had a buddy lose a nut to cancer. And then we were raiding Emerald Nightmare in Legion. And somebody in the raid was like, yo, who's watching March Madness? And I was like, not really, you know, I'm not really a sports guy. And this guy goes, I don't miss a game, dude. Ball is life. And the guy who had lost a testicle just goes, huh, that's my motto too. But I'm not really into basketball. And like the ones of us that knew he had lost a nut were just fucking rolling from that. Fake news. Oh shit, sorry to hear that. At this point, I think I am justified into introducing a twist into his testicles. No! Remember some guy getting bit on the nuts or the dick by a redback? Then happened again a month later. What is a redback? Is that like a red
Venomous
kangaroo?
spider.
Oh, venomous spider? Holy. They call me the redback.
That's an Australian, yeah. It's an Australian breed.
I've never heard redback before. Spider. I'd give my left nut for these guys to win. Shame I don't have one. Yeah. 12:52. Who's even live today? Our favorite Uma gamer. Oh, there's a lot of people live.
What do you mean, our favorite Uma gamer?
Of all that who still plays Uma, there's not many. Would you call yourself an Uma gamer?
No. Oh, I know who you mean.
You're gonna say somebody that's not Proxy Zero for the joke.
No, I know it's Proxy Zero. I didn't want to say it out loud, because then you'd feel guilty if you didn't rate them.
Guilty, huh? I don't give a fuck. I'll fucking... I'll get raided into Proxy, and I'll have typed out ready, don't raid Proxy. Anybody but them. They're probably just watching Uma concerts for the past 2 hours. They're like, I hate you, Yulind. I do want to raid Proxy. He's had a rough month. Sounds vaguely like something people shouldn't say. Proxy. I know who it is. Totally true fact about Yulind is that once ate a whole plate of 200 hot dogs. She wasn't even at hot dog eating contest. She was at Wake. I don't think that's true at all. Slam. You aren't wrong though, Yulind. Damn no glasses. I hate Yulind too. What the fuck? Bye. Bye. Okay. We watched game trailers. 132 of them. Tonight, you know what? I can check real quick. I can check real quick.
If Core Night's not happening, we could do 14 if you wanted.
If Core Night isn't happening, then I am 100% locking in on Avatar. I don't see any mention of Core Night, so I would assume it's still on.
Hey, you guys enjoy your nap. I'm gonna hop around.
Bye.
I'm actually gonna hop off. Good night.
I adore how cute Yulind is. You need hot dogs for the shape. No news, Yulind? And we went over the news. Core Night isn't happening. I don't know. I would assume it still is, but you know, it's possible that it isn't. But I'm going to assume that it still is. One thing I didn't do today. We didn't do our holidays. There's actually a shit ton today. November 28th, Friday. Black Friday, Buy Nothing Day, Fur Free Friday, International Systems Engineer Day, It's Letter Writing Day, Maze Day, Make Your Own Head Day, National Day of Listening, National Flossing Day, National French Toast Day, National Leftovers Day, National Native American Heritage Day, Red Planet Day, Sinky Day? Not Slinky, Sinky. S-I-N-K-I-E.
Da Vinci?
No, Sinky. Turkey Leftover Day, You're Welcome Giving Day. I mean, French Toast Day. Fucking, who doesn't like French toast? I'm going with that one. Buy Nothing Day. What a miserable person day. Let that sink in. Fur Free Day. Now I want to keep my fuzzy tail. Okay. We're gonna go to Proxy. They're playing Uma. I take this. Flying. Behavior. Auto level pitch. Come over to the fish aquarium. We look at the fish. Mama likes French toast with cinnamon. Bye-bye. Enjoy Naplin. I will. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Ugh. I need this. /raid. Proxy 0. Thank you everybody for keeping me company. We did 6.9 miles. Nice. We watched 132 trailers. I think we have Core Night tonight. But yeah, today was fun. I'll go over the video game trailers, see if there was any that I'm like, oh yeah, that one's really good. Talk about them tomorrow. But that being said, I love you. Bye.